What we start?
No, we're live now, man. I just gotta hit the live thing. So, hey guys, what's up? Sorry, Jeff, I just dived right into it. So, anyways, there's already the comments.
For the music.
Oh, cute. Mute the music.
Yeah.
Okay. Mute the
Too
music.
loud for us to talk to.
Oh, is it too loud? All right. Dang it! I was trying to be all classy.
Hey, Warbuck just went live.
Yeah, mini warm just went live. And where's the mute? Off.
There you go.
Alrighty, fine. Wanted nice little music, chilling music and stuff.
Well, I mean, when you all get to painting and stuff, if that's what you're going to do, then turn it back on.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey guys, I'm not gonna go through all the chat here and just blah blah blah. But I see that we have Charles Nanguaya, and Gamers with. Hey Ashley, what's up? Gamers with Coffee, and Axe Annex, what's up, man? And so we got pretty much like the. Oh, and there's Tomicus. I keep wanting to say pull my toe for some reason, but Tomicus. and Charles, yep. So, alrighty. Looks like you guys are all talking about Russians, Prussians, and what have you. So, this is, if you're new or whatever, if you jump on, this is just a I call it toss the bones. It's something I did way back on my old channel. Hey Richard, and it's just shoot the breeze, miniatures, hex encounter, all that stuff. And I see McMurray wants in. Should we and Chuck Rogers just said, hey, your unboxing today inspired me to build 3 German units. Yes! Yeah.
Nice.
McMurray is now in.
What's up, buddy? I also liked your unboxing this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, you forgot the E in your subtitle.
McMurray.
There's only one N in Wiener, you dingus.
Oh, you put you in your subtitle.
Depends on what country you're from.
Well, that's cool, Chuck. I'm glad that inspired you, man. Now build 3 more Germans. So.
And you can have a whole squad.
Mm-hmm. Again, this is just a hangout, talk about whatever. Eventually, I will say topics, and then you guys bring up a topic, and we could discuss a topic or whatever. It seemed good that last time.
Charles, I tossed some extras in with your order, buddy. I hope you enjoy them. I think you will.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Here, I'll do a little sneak peek. You want to see? I already showed Jeff, but you want to see it?
Sure.
Ready? Here it goes. See if tell me it shows on the screen. Oh.
Click to spin. What the hell is that?
Oh.
Me winning all the prizes at the end.
Oh, holy crap! We got a wardrobe sighting.
Holy smoly!
We're in business now.
I feel big.
We're professionals now, boys. John, what's going on, buddy? We are professional. God, we're in the big leagues now, man. We got
I'll show Tommy too. Here, looky.
Subscribers and stuff.
Ooh. Anyways, we'll have a little drawing. Nothing big, no major, like some freaking starter set or anything, because I don't get rid of my starter sets.
Oh yeah, you just keep them in your closet.
So, anyways, I keep my games, man. So, but anyways, that's it. So I was just starting to paint on some 15 mil.
You keep your games like you kept Med War Sicily?
No. Med War Sicily. No.
That doesn't count. That was an assassination attempt.
That was an assassination attempt. So yeah, that was what, 4 years ago now?
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, time flies. Wasn't it 2020? I think that's when I went to the hospital. 2020 or 2021. 2021 this month. Yeah, that's right. It was crap 2 days ago actually. From so that would have been my 3-year episode, whatever. So, anyways,
what do you call that? Like a heart attack anniversary or what?
Yeah, pretty much. So
you had a bad pumpalotomy.
So yeah. Anyways, but like I was saying, the prizes are just whatever. Hey, they're free to you. Complain or give them to someone else when you get them. So, or
That's
enjoy
what the
them.
rest of us do with the stuff Brian sends us.
Yeah. So.
No, that was mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jedi. Dude, if you saw Jedi's last update video, he did that Undead or Alive Zombicide Wendigo. Oh, my gosh. So
the question is it a better deal than the Warlord Games Mythic America's Wendigo?
Oh, no, this one tops that one.
I'm kidding. It's also probably not $80-something.
Oh, no. No. So, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Ancient Gamer lurking in the comments. I'm right here, Jim. We're good, buddy. Let's talk turkey.
Yeah.
Well, in a minute, let's talk turkey.
Well, not just some little stuff. I actually got like 2 rule books or whatever, and then a Zombicide, a special guest box, and then a bolt action little weapons team, and then a Kings of War, little Kings of War thing here. So,
are those all prizes you're giving away?
Well, didn't you say you were going to do a free pole dance for someone?
No, dude, you got to pay for that shit. Ask Jeff.
Because I thought you're going to be in your, what are those, overalls or whatever you have?
My bibs? No, again, those cost. You got to ask Jeff. He can tell you.
So.
But, no, I did say, though, that since Jeff went, well, and you went absolutely ballistic on my assertion that low cost, low barrier to entry in terms of everything else would be World War I naval. I did say that I would pack up and ship out a little package to start World War I naval gaming, and I do intend that very, very honestly. So,
cool.
Toss that onto the prizes that we give out on February 1st or whenever we wind up doing that.
Cool. Yeah, this is just going to be a little halfway kind of drawing thing, whatever. So.
Yeah. And then are we still going to try and do something live to do look at what we've painted on Sunday?
Yeah, we could do that.
Because we did the first 10 days. I figured we could do the second 10 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm available. So, yeah, in the afternoon, obviously. So, and then, no problem. So, I already did my little, I already did my little miniatures painting, my weekly miniature painting thing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the third done, 2/3 done, and then our final.
Someone else just popped in. Oh, well, look at here. Holy crap. We got Greg from Gamers and Greg and Ashley from Gamers with Coffee.
Hello, people.
There's all kinds of people in here.
Hey, Todd, how are you? Good.
Yeah, right? That was everybody else's reaction, too, Greg. Holy shit, Todd's here.
Yeah, I never get a chance to say hi to Todd.
Yeah, I stay hidden.
Okay, neither do Jeff and I.
Todd, are you sharing the screen? Because I'm looking at something you're scrolling up and down here, man.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Just doing what I'm doing.
Oh, you want just tell me?
I don't care. It's up to you.
Here.
Is it some bigger battles WW dose?
No, it is downloading Great Campaigns of American Civil War Vassal module so I can play Jeff in.
Yep.
I'm sharing it right now.
You know what? I think maybe we need to put our finger on a date that we want to try to do it, and then force ourselves to stick to it.
Okay.
Well, what's it? Do you have a date that's important coming up for something, Jeff?
Oh my, we do, I think, don't we?
Is there something that's important coming up? I'm not sure.
You're not announce it, Brian, on your channel?
Yeah, Brian, can Jeffrey make a short announcement?
Here, I'll go ahead. Well, I'll blow up his screen. You're
Well,
solid.
there's nothing to blow up. I mean, no, you don't need to do that.
Ooh, there's your little table.
I'm not going to show anything.
All right, fine.
Okay, Brian, getting married.
Hey, Hissy Cat, what's up?
You just ruined that for me, Brian.
I heard that.
No, hey, don't forget, told y'all last time, the 25th, next Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. So all you people that are in them other time zones, it's a little earlier for you all, but we're having our review show. There's going to be five of us on there, and then a special guest that'll be on there that I'm not telling nobody who it is. You're not short bus special, Brian. Special in the gaming world. So
You say not short bus special?
next week, 5th, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
I didn't know it was throwing me off this stream.
and I promise you that I will give everybody that shows up absolutely nothing. So be there for that. Myself, Boardroom, McMurray, Big Board, and Mo from Mo's Game Table, and one other individual.
Ooh. No, it's not Taylor Swift, is he?
Yeah, it's not Taylor Swift. He's having Travis Kelce on.
Yeah. Chuck is asking if you're getting married again.
Oh, damn.
Hey, me under your mic.
Coming in hot. I like it.
Oh, some music going on. So
Yeah, that's Ashley's phone.
Oh, so what you guys been up to instead of being buried in snow there, Greg and Ashley?
Lots and lots of plowing and working under homes because of frozen water lines and backed up sewage. So literally dealing with other people's crap.
Ooh.
Dude.
Our furnace went out, so we haven't had no heat in this 20 and 30 below zero weather, other than the space heater in the back of the room.
Yikes, dude.
And yeah, so they'll be out Monday finally to take a look at the furnace. So that's where it's at. Lots of coffee and space heaters.
Oh, coffee.
That
That's
sucks,
what
dude.
It's not fun, but it's all right. We're still alive. The worst thing is, honestly, it puts a damper on painting because if it's 15 or 20 degrees in your house, it's kind of hard to paint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel for y'all out there, man. That sucks.
yeah,
freeze.
it's all right. I'm part penguin, so it's good.
Nordic Maelstrom, what's up?
Look, Brian,
What?
coffee cup. Maybe warm my coffee cup. You got
Hold
to
on.
get one, McMurray.
Hang on.
All righty.
What? You're frozen right now. Oh, there you go. Now I see you. You were all frozen, dude.
Yeah, what were you showing us, Greg? Your screen froze up.
Oh, well, it froze? Okay.
Yeah.
There it
Just
is.
like your weather. I think your weather's too cold. It's freezing your internet.
I was showing you me warm
Oh,
my
hell yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Brian, what the hell? Where do we get those things?
You asked. I told you, McMurray. He has cups. Like we all have cups, right? Everybody knows. The rest of us got cups. So Brian does now. See,
I just don't, say anything really about them.
I'm waiting for the Speedos to be on sale.
Hey, Brian, I got a cup I used in the academy. I could send you that. I'll write McMurray on it.
That's okay.
Work numbers going on.
Geez, you didn't have to be offensive about it.
No, well, I just read Nordic's comment there. Hey man, Kelsey's the boss, but I agree he shouldn't be with Swifty. His freaking crap went downhill after he's met.
He shouldn't be with Taylor Swift. He's too good for her.
Yeah. So, Nagwai, as long as the water pipes do not freeze and then not too much, how are y'all fine folks doing? That's Nordic. So, just a little, if you switch from freedom units to Celsius, more. Well, yeah, I guess that's true, Axe.
that's funny, David.
But, all right, I'll try to do my best to keep up with the chat, but I don't have that.
Hell yes,
Rise a little
Nord.
slow.
Nord, I agree with you, buddy.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
You're the host, Brian. That's your job.
Well, I
Joe
tried.
wants to join the Gamers
It's-
Mug of the Month Club.
It's just
Yeah,
that
there
chat
you go.
going up so fast, and I have to go back with all like that.
Yeah, you guys are typing fast, and Brian reads real slow.
Yeah,
It's understandable. I see where you're coming from, Brian guy.
yeah. So, like here, John Allen, this was back at 2024, 4 minutes ago.
Annex.
If I was to pop in a live stream, you would see my lying in bed with my wife snoring. Okay. Moving on. So, Nagwai, I would love to have a mug from y'all. Well, you want a picture of our mugs?
No, nobody wants to see you. They want a coffee mug with your logo on it. I'm
It's
just
from
kidding.
McMurray.
Again, I'm sorry. That was cruel.
So it was it's in the link in all my descriptions, man. Keegan, what's up, Keegan?
There's Keegan.
But anyway, I'm trying to get this 15 millimeter wearable.
Hey, McMurray, look, a mug shot.
Do it.
That's what it is. It's a mug shot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is Ashley's Gamer's Wife cup. And then I got Frost and Fist. They had a coffee cup, so I bought one from them.
I think theirs is up there.
Yep, and I bought one from
Modeling
Modeling
for Advantage.
for Advantage, because if we drink coffee, so if we could support people by having their mugs, we show them off too.
That's pretty badass.
I just thought you get the subtlety of that stupid joke as a mug shot.
No, it was outstanding.
I had to do it.
Absolutely. Continue, please.
Yeah, saw the video, Jedi Jim. Check out his video on the abominations for Undead or Alive, Zombicide.
Ooh, okay.
You guys should honestly also check out the other Jeff's video about Into the Woods. That's pretty outstanding. This dude's getting really into it. He's playing it right now.
All right. I'm trying to paint a 50 mil wolf here, man.
Good gravy. I'm being nice to Jeffy.
I'm listening. I appreciate it. This game actually won a Charles S. Roberts Award in Designer of the Year by Dick Whitaker. So
Jeff always makes fun of me and complains because I make fun of him. And here I am being nice to him, and he's just ignoring. See, Todd, I told you.
it's the fear of you setting me up for something.
I told you, Todd. See?
Nah,
Constantly get a bum rap, man.
Well, then my phone go off here too.
Todd is reflecting on something Nordic says. Nordic, here, I'll help you out. This is what Todd's doing. I'm going to share that screen, Todd. He's doing some search results or something.
I'm downloading Vassal mod, so I'll get this played with Jeff. So
There you go.
There you go. McMurray is usually. I'm winning at something. I'm not really sure right now, Nord, to be honest with you, but I'll figure it out. I'll get back to you.
You hear it? You see it?
Yeah.
Why don't you start painting, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
Did you not just hear me shaking a spray can? I was priming.
Oh, no. Oh, inside. We're supposed to have another big whopper coming in here starting on Sunday, so get ready for more snow, guys.
Yeah.
Professor Latour's head scratcher of the week. Outstanding. Thanks, Nord. I appreciate that. I'm working on it.
We had a snow day today.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is real. But we'll go ahead and thin this out. Give me colors for werewolves. All I could come up with was black, brown, dark brownish, and gray.
Actually, where's that ball that we bought for the kids? It's werewolf or something like that.
You could do a big white werewolf.
It's brown.
That'd be kind of cool.
And
It's a brownish, Brian, but look, Army Painter makes a werewolf fur.
Hold on.
Oh, I got blown up.
Oh, yeah, I got that stuff.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like a brownish.
The girls were painting a werewolf with it. Comes out pretty good, actually.
All right.
Where the hell did I put my computer? Jesus.
Well, it's a Bong 64.
You do like a red one, like a reddish brown.
As long as it says a redheaded werewolf would be cool. Yeah, there you go.
We'll try that.
Yikes. Do werewolves have souls to begin with?
Well, if they're werewolves, aren't they like? I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's my point. Like, how much of the human has to die before all werewolves are just kind of like basically gingers anyways?
Oh.
I don't know. See, those are the philosophical questions.
Yeah, freaking left field is what that is. But what we got? Okay, I'm checking chat. A contrast to all the fur with a sunburn, like flesh, berry tones in flesh area.
Hey, that'd work.
And then his cat Charles are having a conversation now. So I'm not gonna sit there and read all the dang comments or whatever unless it's towards us or
I
something.
can't see chat, so if there's something I need to answer, you have to tell me.
No, you're good. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I got the chat pulled up. They're talking. Pissy and Charles are flexing their weather on us.
Well, Meandering Mike has 2 to 3 inches of snow, but heated up today and the rain melted about 90% of the snow up in Washington, right, Meandering? He's in Washington, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I
north.
believe he's Pacific Northwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of snow also, but kind of the same. Luckily, it's almost all gone off the roads now. And there's obviously.
We still got a ton, McMurray. It's just sitting there. Our little town got an official 24 inches out of the one storm, and then we got more again.
Easily.
So yeah.
So you guys are
Holy
getting like
crap.
the blizzards, huh?
Yeah. The problem is the wind makes it worse because then you can't see when you're driving. They pull the plows, the city plows, till about 5, 6 a.m. because the conditions are harder to see. But then people like me or Keegan have to be out there plowing in it anyways. And it's cold, man. Like 30 below zero is no joke.
You just wear a coat.
Yep. That's what you do, and shorts, so you look cool.
Yeah. So shorts.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna get cold, you may as well look, awesome doing it.
That's fair. To a certain extent, you're going to be cold. You can be wearing shorts, shirt, Yeah.
And that's why we see all these Iowa plates over here in Arizona. So good old Iowa and Michigan and some Missouri. But North's just getting over COVID, man.
Oof. Sorry, buddy. Hope you're doing all right.
So Tony's board life is in. Hey.
Just see stacking limits. Stacking limits.
Yeah.
Stacking, what's up, buddy?
So, actually, tell us the state of the game. Hey, John wants to know the state of the game, so I'm going to go ahead. I just dropped off. It looks like.
Give me Biggie and I'll.
Here, you are now big.
All right. So we're into the third hour of the game, and of course, those of you that know anything about Shiloh, most of it was the Confederates moving to the attack, and the Blue Bellies didn't really even know they were coming. And the Yankees that did tell their superiors that, hey, there's an army coming, told them Sherman told one of his commanders, take your regiment back to Ohio. And Prentice or Peabody, one of them didn't like what somebody was saying either, so they just sort of blew it off. Well, this is setting up exactly how maybe not in the same, they're not in maybe the same places they were, but this is that setup. This last turn, only these two Union divisions were able to activate and get into a position. So they do have a front, but they suffer bad rolls for their morale for a couple of turns until they get their butts back together. And now these other two divisions that are back here on the back end of the map, back here, so they're starting to activate. They'll move up to locations that are determined by a dice roll. So really, the only two fighting divisions up here are going to be the 6th under Peabody and Sherman's 5th. And you've got 3 Confederate corps on the move right now. So there you go. Simon, 2 hours in. We're just starting the third hour of the game. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Nor, do you know that Jeff's Confederates don't need any help? Those guys will be all the way up into Ohio by the morning.
I think Hexie should dress in like a 3-piece suit and have one of those old microphones that looks like a stick and a ball on the tip of it, and then have his table on the side and then report about it. Like the guy off of WKRP.
I bet you Todd could do that.
I think that would be something.
Where'd Mr. Reed go?
I bet he's
I don't
got.
know. He just dropped off. Oh no, there he is. Okay, I found him. He's back on.
I think Toddy, he'd probably be pretty good at doing a Walter Cronkite type deal.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You know what? That'd be different. So, and then have your little pointer or whatever to point out the chits, where the movement's going and all that crap.
Kyle's got one of those.
I'm about to say his pointer game is pretty spot on.
I like Chuck and Todd's approach where they draw all over the plexiglass, showing what's going on, where units are going.
But they need to do it live. Like John Madden. Boom! Anyway. So just a couple ideas, Liven up the cardboard action,
Hey, man, some of those games, them cardboard shits are really nice looking, man.
Yeah.
Cardboard. I can't say anything. I got a couple games now. So.
I'm about to say you got some cardboard games there.
I got some cardboard games. I get my new windows in not this Monday, the next Monday, 29th.
I got stupid lucky with new windows, man.
That's right
Holy
before
smokes.
snow, huh?
I got real lucky.
That's good. Yeah, that's true. So I just hope it doesn't rain. And they said they'll have it done in a day. So I was like, okay, cool. In those solarized windows. Solarized, which is pretty dang useful around here.
Charles says he can't do live. He's stage fright. We got him to figure that out the first time. He did okay. You did good, Charles, when you jumped on.
Yeah, he hasn't jumped off for a while on any live feeds. So,
If it makes you feel better, Charles, like I ordered from Wish for 99 cents an ugly filter, and I put it on my camera. That way it doesn't scare people when I'm on the air. It works. It was only $1, Brian. It's just that it was $50 shipping, so I don't understand that. But
Yeah, there you go.
So Ashley, man, you gonna paint up that dashboard or what, man?
What dashboard?
the dashboard.
Oh,
is
what
in.
dashboard?
Oh,
Since you guys are
did I get to it?
She's busy doing her painting challenge because when we can heat up the room to paint, she's been painting on your challenge there.
Oh, all right. So, what's lack of foresight gaming?
That is one of the guys from Black Ops. Zombicide.
Oh, and also she added some Zombicide figures for.
I can't keep staring at these guys. It's all the same. My brain's not working.
That's why I married you.
I'm about to say, Ning, why has
I'm
been
gonna cut you.
Not on the air.
Amy.
They're gonna see a fucking murder.
Oh, hey, Matos. I just noticed he was on here. So,
Yeah, they have their live stream, so Ashley's got them
Oh,
on.
I
that's
got
right.
them on my phone, and Mythos has basically all of us on his. So
Yeah,
oh, are you serious? Their
Yeah.
live feed is watching our live
everybody
feed?
trying to support everybody. Yep.
Oh, well, everybody wave. Hi, Frosting Fizz.
it's some sort of like inception with streaming.
I guess.
Hey, at least the technology's there for all of us to hang out, right? I mean,
Accurate.
kind of cool.
So, but anyways, here, I'll tease everyone. Here it is again. Ooh.
And are you doing a giveaway tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway tonight.
Wow.
So,
Hell yeah.
and David's on as well.
Yeah.
You guys ready? Brian's about to give me
Thanks.
some free shit.
Oh, I am right now?
Apparently.
What? It's only been 27 minutes. I was waiting until like 30 minutes and then go for it.
You can always give away something now and then something later. I mean,
Hey, Mr. Bossy. Anyway,
What?
nothing.
I'm just making suggestions, big dog.
Oh, I know, man. Let me
I'm not
finish
down
this
back
wolf.
pressure and stuff like that.
Man, this is a painting chat, man. I gotta paint something while I'm chatting. Jeez, or I'd be a liar. Hey, Nordic, look, man. See that, Nordic? See that? Go chefs.
You know who was talking about painting things today?
Oh,
I'll give you a hint. He's down on the bottom left.
Todd?
We might see
No.
the wardrobe paint. The wardrobe was talking about live streaming painting today.
No.
Yep.
Really? Huh? Is that true, Todd?
I don't
How
know
cool
what
would that be?
I don't know why he's saying that.
Oh.
What the hell? What did I just hallucinate that whole conversation? How cool would that be? Todd, you've done some pretty successful painting series.
Oh, you're talking about yeah. That wasn't like talking about doing that today. I was talking about doing that ages ago.
Oh.
But hey, Jeff, Nordic said you're making him want to play that game.
Well, get it out and play it. Quit talking that smack and get it on the table.
Oh,
Yeah,
dadgum.
So was Stacking Limit said the same thing.
Yeah, Stacking loves this stuff too. So there's a bunch in there. John Halley, he likes this shit. There's some good comments in the post of the video for this. Stigler and a bunch of others put some really nice stuff in there. course, I shout out everybody has anything to do with this stuff. So I'm going to push this one as far as I can go. It'd be so awesome if I could push through the first day just to see what the second day looks like before it
Do it.
But
How many turns is a day? Like,
I mean,
how
come
much?
on. Look, here's the chip draw for this freaking tournament. There's like freaking 25 chits in there to get through one turn.
Jeffy,
Wow.
with this though, it seems like you almost have to do the second day because that.
Well, I mean, I want to see what the end of the first day looks like because we know what the real battle looked like. And I want to see if I can actually attain that.
Freaking Nordic. Anyways, I'm not gonna have no there's no Tim. Oh, anyways, all righty. Let me guess. Nordic, who's your football team, man? I need to know. Let me guess. Cowboys. Come on.
Nord's a Raiders fan.
Calling you out, Nordic.
Nord's a Raiders fan.
Is he really? He shouldn't say squat. He should be quiet. So,
Oh, that's funny, Axe.
and Hissy's wondering how I got my goatee and mustache two-tone. Hey, man. Just happens. So, Charles has a brain freeze. Ormut, I am a member of Raiders Nation, man. Ah! Okay, well then, whatever you say, in one ear, out the other. Even this one, even the coffee cup, Chiefs. Oh,
And Leia, I want to send you a game because I know I'm not going to play it. But I want to know that if I send it to you, you are going to play it.
Oh, and Nangoya, I think Jeff's gonna be sending me a game that you're gonna be happy that I'm trying.
ooh. It's over 30 minutes.
I'm going to send this one to you, Nagoya.
Here, I'm blowing it up. There it is.
No, you had it right the first time.
My camera reverse, so
Turn one more time.
There you go.
Right.
What?
I want to send that to you, but you need to email me your address again because the package you sent me, I threw the package away and I'll have your address. But I'm going to send that to you. But I want to hear that you tell me that. Granted, you don't have to do it now. I know you're playing your big one because this is a grand level World War I game too.
He said woof so far. I don't know what that means, but
He just said wolf,
Yeah, because you guys were talking about werewolves. He's speaking the language of the werewolves.
or the language of the warm-up. So it turns out our favorite fast food place charges for takeout bags now 15 cents.
What?
Axe Annex says, turns out our favorite fast food place charges for takeout bags now 15 cents. So they're charging a fee for the bags. Wow.
in that case, I understand grocery stores doing that because you can bring your own bag, but in that case, like just up the price 15 cents. Just quit playing around.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're gonna just do it. No one's gonna.
Oh, makes you wonder when it's ever going to stop. So, should we spin the wheel?
Do it.
Should we?
Spin up.
The
Spin.
names on the wheel. The wheels on the
Wheel.
wheel. The names of the wheel that go round and round are the names that are in the painting challenge. And
Or they get
The wheels on the short bus go round and round.
James, what's up,
Round
buddy?
and round.
here, I'm gonna blow myself up here.
Nice, James.
You make the choice. Which one should we do? We got the U.S. Marines bolt action weapons team,
I better be on that wheel. Is my name on that wheel?
and we got the Kings of War, Goblin King on a mob beast.
I'm going to take that as a no.
I
I want to win some bolt action.
we got a little zombicide. Just throwing this in there. It's a little zombicide special guest that they produced way back when 2014 it was. So, and it's this one here, brand new. It's like a crazy dude with a medic pack, and then on the back, it's the cosplay chick with just a half a bunny suit. So you got that one to paint. And then I got the new I think I already told you this one, right? We got a rule book here, Fantaside, with the cards.
Yeah.
Old Rick Priestley, right? Yeah, Rick Priestley. So, and then this one is a biggie because it still goes for about $35-40. This is the Kings of War newest edition.
Ooh.
All the armies in the back, it's all there.
Oh man.
The Kings of War. Now, the thing, Kings of War, is you don't have to buy their miniatures to play this. You can actually,
Correct.
you can use whatever you have.
That's a damn fine giveaway.
This is a real good giveaway here, I admit. So, anyways, I had an extra one because of this, my starter set. And I was like, you know what? We can put that in towards the end of the drawing, but McMurray, you can make the choice right now.
Yeah, you should give away the Kings of War rulebook at the end of the show and the Marines now.
And the Marines now. So the U.S. Marines weapons team, which is all resin, and it comes with 3 of the dice, and they're order dice. So I guess I got to blow myself up again. Didn't really show it. Yep. And right here.
It is super cool that those packs come with order dice now. That's really awesome.
Yeah. So, and there we go. And what I'll do, put that wheel on there and we'll spin and find out. I don't know how to make it any bigger unless you guys can see it on your screens better than I can.
I want to add a prize to the giveaway.
What?
I want to add a prize to the giveaway.
Better not be a banana.
It's not. It's a prize. Ready?
Okay, if you want.
Is it a subscription to your members only?
Here it is. Ready?
No.
Oh, stacking limit. The painting challenge was something that I host. I'm gonna do 2 months out of the year. It's pretty much just paint whatever you like and as much as you can in 1 month.
It's 2 months out of the year where Brian tries to paint as much as I can. Stacking limit.
Well, if you look at Lack of Foresight Gaming, who's in it, he is kicking everybody's butt. So
yeah, he's slaying it.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's all it is. It's just a good old fun painting challenge. I decided for the first time just throw a drawing in and stuff. So why not? And I'm just catching up on the chat here.
Give me an image real quick. I want to show the game I'm going to add.
Well, here, thank God I said hex to hex. Do you have the?
I have all of them.
Okay. Here, hold on. Let me get myself.
I have all the 1914s.
Exit solo and then blow you up.
There it is.
Here, let me blow you up.
Come on, dude.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Todd, you see that?
That's case blue.
Yeah, it's only worth $600.
Oh, well, put that in the drawing. Yeah.
I'm such a tease.
You have another case blue game you can put in there.
Hi, Moscow. I do not know if it will work anymore, but perhaps increasing browser screen to 150% for the wheel.
You take me all biggie.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, there, you're off.
He's just saying, when you do the wheel, can you blow up the wheel a little bit so you can see it a little bit more? Zoom in on your screen.
Oh, looks like Ashley and Gamers with Coffee just oh, hey, walkabout.
Hey Nord, when you're playing Burrows with Badgers, do you ever use Thomas Foss's, mice and stuff from Skull and Crowns? Big recommend.
Oh, Hissy Cat said it goes for $900 on eBay.
Yeah, case blue is ridiculous.
Wow. All right, so when I put this on there, I don't know how to blow that thing up, man.
You just
here, hold on. Full screen layout. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also just do it and then tell us. There you go. Look at
It's
that.
just fun to watch.
Is that bigger? Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they want to see the names, so don't worry about it. Whatever. Just go.
Oh, all right. Well, okay. Well, I could go ahead and start it now. Are you guys ready?
And what are you giving away again?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Just tell us. What you don't have to show us. Just tell us. What are you giving away?
I am giving away the Bolt Action U.S. Marines Weapons Team.
Wow.
It's for mid to late war and brand new, still wrapped up. So, and since you guys can all see the wheel, I'm going to go ahead and just click the spin. This is my first time ever using it. So
You should have put drawings in the chat title. I mean, in the stream title, so that some of these other people that we're not seeing here would have seen it.
What do you say?
Don't worry about it. Just spin it.
Wag saying go, go, go. So I'm listening to Wag. 3, 2, 1, spin.
But he's right. Next time, put it in the title that you're doing drawings. That's what he
Chris
said.
Long is the man. He knows how to do stuff.
Oh, he just missed Chris Long. Oh, me there. Oh. It's Shadow Cat. Shadow Cat.
Applause.
Yeah, applause.
Nice. Congratulations, Shadowcat.
All right, congratulations,
Yeah,
Shadow Cat. I got you down for that. I think he'll enjoy it. He's big time 40K, but I think he'll enjoy it. So we'll see. If you guys don't like it, give it to a friend, man. So Shadow Cat.
Your secretary in there to log it.
So all right. Taking care of that. Dang, Walkabout, you just missed it, too. You just missed it.
Boo.
And so did Mandarin. Mandarin almost got it, too. So that's pretty cool. Nordic says immediately put him in.
Wow.
He's a Raiders fan. Well, he's a Hex Encounter dude, right?
Who's
Nordic, yeah.
Nordic.
Nordic does a little bit of everything.
Oh, really cool. Am I subscribed to him, man? Hey, that's the other thing, man. If you guys got channels, then let me know in the chat, and we all could hit the subs on your channels.
Charles, I thoroughly believe that if you got World War II miniatures from Reaper, you'd have them painted up in a week.
Where's my? Well, that's true. Charles could be kicking some butt too here because he had a whole bunch going.
He's staying under the cover so that y'all won't know.
All right. Oops. So, and I figure for the, I'll do my typical miniature market gift certificate for the in drawing too. And so I'll do all that stuff. And no, I'm not sponsored by anybody. People keep
That's
asking
what's
me,
up, Lord.
You're sponsored by us. We sponsor you.
I'm
I was about to
sponsored.
say, I just said I was going to donate something for your thing.
Well, yeah, but yours is going to be at the end, right? Right? Or do you want to do it now? We can do it now, man. We can do it
Yeah,
now.
but that makes me like I'm a sponsor, right? Come on now.
Yeah.
Put Jeffy and my name real big.
Jeffy and your name real big.
Yeah, we're sponsors, man.
We're sponsors.
Anyways, alrighty.
We're like the VIPs. We get box seats to the next painting challenge, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever you say. Well, cool. Shadowcat, congratulations. So that was pretty dang easy. I might want to do this more. Anyways. So Nordic, I still scale models, I do miniatures, I play Hex Encounter games, I also spread wherever I can. Okay. So wow. Alrighty. I bet I'm subscribed to him. So I don't really want to touch buttons because I could actually accidentally hit that red X. Leave y'all hanging. Anyways, I'm checking on the chat here. I also play TTRPGs, Traveler, AD. Oh, that reminds me. I think with Gamers and with Coffee, I might be doing an RPG with them. Twilight 2000.
Yeah.
So I guess that's on the 20. Is that on the 28th? They're doing a character build thing. It's only been like 35 years since I played Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. So
Wardrobe's talking about playing some Twilight 2000 also.
well, I think Wardrobe should try it. He could be the GM, man.
That's not happening, but a friend will run it.
Oh, sorry.
I think there's like certain people that are, made for that. So,
That's just a lot of work, man.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I ain't gonna do the crap. So yeah. Walkabout says, "What you painting, guys? I'm working on ACW, Union Artillery, and Crab Walkers." Oh, who's popping in now? Well, looky there. GWC's back. What happened?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Our internet just stopped, so I had to reset the router.
She didn't vote for it. That's why.
Probably just
Well, you missed the drawing, man. You guys You guys actually won the drawing, but you weren't here, so you had to forfeit it.
Oh, we won the drawing? What did we win?
No, you didn't.
He's fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
He had
I
to
just
re-roll
poked
it.
up there, Brian.
No, that's all good. So
Um,
what did you give away then? We missed it. I'm sorry.
it was a bolt action U.S. Marines weapons team.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So it went out to Shadowcat. That's the YouTube name.
Cool. That's a
So-
nice giveaway, Brian.
Yeah. And house rule: if the mini has a gun, he's not in my collection. Okay, Charles. Is when I have a couple hundred World War II hex encounter games. Charles, why would I do World War II minis when I have a couple hundred World War II hex encounter games?
Attaboy, Chuck. Attaboy. I'm bringing you back from the dark side.
Because something about 3D is really cool.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Brian. But
Your tower set up above the top of the board.
All right. What? Planning on once a month thingy? Is he talking? Hissy, are you talking to me or?
you talking to
No, I
me?
think they're talking about World of Tanks.
Oh, okay. So, World of Tanks, man. You guys are scaredy cats, man. You gotta go out there like Leroy Jenkins, man.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you got to go out there and like play in a tank. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you?
No. So,
Wait, who's playing in a tank? I want to play in a tank.
now we did a World of Tanks. I don't know, when was that? 3 or 4 days ago, Jeff?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jeff played with miniatures?
No, World of
No,
Tanks.
the
the
video game.
The video.
Oh,
by the way, I already uninstalled it.
Hey, if you just start out in that game, you're going to go up against
you're
people.
not gonna. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere
Yeah.
with it.
It was hard for me because I was up against all these other higher tier tanks, and they just wipe you out.
I played for over a year, and
What game
it took me about a year to even get up high enough to be able to destroy some of them.
are you talking about? Big
World
tier.
of Tanks on the Xbox?
Oh, hey, James.
Oh, you were playing Blitz, weren't you?
Oh, you played it on the phone.
Yeah, they balance. You can't get in battles that's more than 1 tier above you.
Oh, that's cool then, because then you're not stuck trying to be a
Well,
tier 1
2 is
again.
the worst. 2 is the worst.
That's a good idea there, Nanguaya. I mean, of course, Charles, you could sell your hex encounter games. You can get a whole bunch of
Why?
minis.
Why would you do that?
Because he said couldn't afford both. So I was like, well, get rid of one. Get the
James, you got Cruel Seas is a cool concept. I'm just not a huge fan of the execution. But I will give Warlord credit in that the minis are the minis are great. Big fan.
other. Mike said he likes tanks. Silly. Meandering IMD. Oh, you DM Dungeons and Dragons, huh, Mike? Meandering Mike.
Meandering Mike's a man of many, many talents.
I guess so. Jesus. So, anyways, but Wag, I was paying the 15 millimeter werewolf there, and right now I haven't picked up another mini yet because I'm sitting here talking and chatting away.
It's okay. You're doing your giveaway.
Yeah, did the giveaway. It's confusing with some people chatting from Hexy's channels and some from Warmutt's channel. It's all in the same chat.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you go back and forth.
if someone chats on Hexy's channel, like if they're on your YouTube, they can't see that chat.
Oh,
That's the only drawback to it.
well, that kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
So then they just have to kind of count on us reading them, or they just have to go to your channel and watch it. Look,
Oh, yeah, I know that.
So they're gonna go back and forth a lot.
I thought you could see them all. Huh.
no, it's kind of the downside of it.
They'll figure it out one day.
Nordic, I love you, man. I love you. All right, man. let's just say, okay, you're a Raiders fan. Oh, that's fine. I'm a Chiefs fan. That's okay. You know, all right. Let's move on.
When do the Raiders play their playoff game?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I think it was 10 years ago. Or, I can't remember what the date was.
I mean, I'm just asking. I don't know.
What's the Raiders Chiefs record for the last several years?
Chiefs. Oh, we
Now
can
we're
win
just
that.
piling on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Chiefs have
Sorry.
lost a surprising number of games to the Raiders in the
Man, I
last.
just made peace with them, and you guys just brought it all back up.
Sucks to you, buddy.
Yeah. RuneQuest setting very inventive, James said.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I don't know much about it.
Be good, Jim. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, Jedi, thanks for stopping by, man. You got playing with a CPAP machine. If you're going to the sleep center, they're gonna hook up all these wires all over your head and then down your leg and all that stuff, and then they're gonna say, "All right, go to sleep," and you're gonna be sitting there looking at them. How? So
I think he's already got a CPAP. And he's gonna go use it.
oh, he says got an appointment with a CPAP machine.
Yeah, his appointment with the CPAP machine. Like he's gonna
Bedtime.
go to bed. Yeah, I think you're
Oh.
right, Nordic. I think you're right. Hardcore Chiefs fans can't figure it out. That's cool. You're right.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, so moving on.
Moving on.
Anyone a baseball fan? Yeah, if I want to take a nap, I'll watch baseball.
Dude, Todd plays. Going over, everybody go check out Wardrobe Plays Sports. He plays a couple different games.
That's
You
just
got a channel
Why are
for
you
that
doing
only?
Yeah.
I didn't know
What's
Chad
up,
had.
what's up, nerds nerd?
What's up,
Hey,
Nerds?
you have a separate channel for your sports?
Yeah.
I haven't posted in there in a million years. So.
How come you haven't told me this?
Wardrobe Plays Sports.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I post once a year.
Oh, once you. Yeah, I just went through that a couple weeks ago with me. Okay, so I got the one with it's just the nostril one. I don't have the full mask.
Me
Nerds,
too.
Nerd, how is the how are the STLs coming? You working on anything in particular?
Okay.
So those of you guys who don't know, Nerds Nerd designs
Yeah.
STLs on Colts 3D. Has a bunch of cool World War II tanks that then have various weird adaptations to them. So you got like Shermans that have, Tesla turrets and all kinds of cool stuff. Oh man, Italian tanks, Brian.
They are the best tanks ever.
There you go. He knew what to do.
There is no
Italian tanks and
better.
the M36B Jackson, which U.S. tank destroyer crews legitimately refuse to get into and fight in. Such
Yeah.
a great tank.
That tank right there, Simoventi 9053. That is the best one ever. Anyways, so
But yeah, Walkabout again. Her stuff is fantastic. Big fan.
I love me the Italians. The Greeks love them. Yulon. Yeah. Okay, I'm back to painting my werewolves.
That's a very good question, Mike. What do you think, Todd?
What is it? Oh, where's the question?
Mike asks if when you play solo, is it posted on Wardrobe Plays with himself?
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Again, that's on the members only, though. You got to have a jacket and everything.
Yeah, members only page.
That's where the monthly fee comes in, right, Todd? Subscription.
Correct.
You guys remember Harrington making that awesome that meme about McMurray's members only
I don't remember that.
back in the day? That was a good one.
Back in the day.
Yeah, Ulan, if Hex to Hex is on here, there's probably one on the table at least.
Yeah, if you guys want to see his game, just let me know. Just say blow up Hex to Hex, and I'll blow him up.
Jerry, how you doing, buddy?
Ulan, get excited. He's preparing to put on a Yakinto Civil War game. It's going to be badass.
Murray, you need to check the STLs that Ulan's building of boats.
What kind of boats you building, Ulan?
He builds boats for a living, real ones. but he's doing STLs for some stuff. I've been seeing him popping them up on Facebook, and God damn, they look good.
Well, shoot me a link to those, Jeff, and I'll follow along on there. That sounds awesome. It's always cool to get STL files from somebody who actually knows what they're doing in terms of nail design, which is part of why I like David Manley's stuff so much. Yeah, that's really fantastic. By all means, Elon, let us know what you're working on. That sounds cool as shit.
Jeff, you're blown up.
And what do I need to tell everybody?
Well, I don't know. I'm just blowing you up because you're playing the game with something that's
I have green units that just got a second disruption, and I got to figure out because they might rout early because they're cooking their bacon in their tents when the Confederates showed up, and it scared them.
And there you go. Mini warm-up for my War Room 2024 list of 10 games. Would you like me to cover the Molino Del Rey game that you played? Go for it. So I was waiting for him to say the other one.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Are Tyler and
Yep,
they're in there?
yep. They're not here yet, but they are here.
You guys hear that, right?
The Lexington, is that the other one?
Something like that.
They are the Tyler and the Lexington right here. I got them in here.
Playing a game with boats, guys.
Nice.
Hex is playing a game with boats.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even going to use
We got a boat game to play too, you know.
Brian, I've got lots of boat games to play with you. None of which involve stupid tub-shaped, dragon-headed dumb shit.
Come on, man.
No.
So fine, I'll solo that game, man. Fine, it'd be fun too. So,
This is the wrong guy back.
there's nothing wrong with fantasy. Life is just a fantasy. Anyways. Okay, McMurray, werewolf number 7 down.
Nice.
Where are you at?
Huh?
Where are you at?
I'm having to do some not painting stuff, unfortunately, but that's okay.
I'm filing on the metal miniatures, Brian, for the Wolverines. So
You're filing?
yeah, getting them cleaned up because they're metal.
Oh. All right, cool. I was thinking about doing the pickup trucks here pretty soon.
Yeah.
So they look like they're the old mid '80s Chevys.
They are. Keegan got some.
Okay.
These are the ones I entered in your contest, so I just haven't had the time with work, and then no heat's made it a little hard to do. So sitting here filing them down, getting them cleaned up so I can work on painting them.
All right. Holy crap! It's already hitting an hour.
Yeah, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. You haven't even had to yell topic yet.
No, I haven't yet. Okay, Nori, Chiefs fans, I got a question for you. What will Swift's song be titled after she breaks up with Kelsey? Man, I have, I've been frustrated with that whole thing. When my wife told me that Kelsey and Swift are an item, I was like, Kelsey's his season's going to drop like crazy, and it did.
Yeah, they did a comparison between him and George Kittle the other night.
So,
Kittle just torching him.
Yeah, it's so God, just whatever. He's part of the reason why the Chiefs' offense isn't as great as it was. Now, of course, Tyreek Hill, when he was there, I mean, you had to use the over top guy, and that made that offense potent. But when he left, now he had to rely on all sorts of receivers, and that Rasheed, that rookie, he's gonna be a good one. But they're playing the Bills at Buffalo, and I will say they may not win this one. So this may be the Bills' year to beat the Chiefs. So I was surprised they beat the Dolphins, to be honest with you.
Nice, Axe. Keep it up.
So, but, well. Jeff,
Yes.
there is no comparison. Hissy Cat. Hissy Cat said, Jeff, there is no comparison.
Hissy Cat says what?
Jeff, there is no comparison.
To what?
I don't know.
Probably Kelsey and Kibble.
I'm looking to see if he said anything else. I don't say anything. Okay. So, Yulon said, all this time I thought you guys were talking about cheese fans. Oh, jeez.
I like cheese.
I think he's talking about the Packers. I don't know. So, but alrighty, I'm gonna say it. Topic.
Jeff, go. Todd,
Bust out a topic.
Todd, what's a good topic? Todd's always got good topics, man.
Caught me off guard on that one.
It was fun the last time we did, so I figured let's do another topic. And then Wyatt always comes over the topic.
Yeah, and then Goyle will
Yeah.
come up with one.
Yeah, and they'll be like, oh.
You can share my screen, Brian, and get off me.
Hissy Cat said go Niners. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, Hissy Cat, yeah. Niners.
What's your screen, Toddy?
It's I'm playing a game.
Oh, here we go. Here's a topic. How does everybody? I think everybody's probably already talked about it, but how do all of y'all rate your gaming past year?
Oh, mine sucked.
Rate your game. What? I didn't hear
How
the
do
last.
you rate your gaming from last year?
Like
Oh.
1 through 10.
No,
Right.
Well, yeah, but I mean, did you, were you successful? Did you miss things? Did you forget to do stuff? Did you want to do stuff but you didn't do it? That kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Great topic. And Brian, share my screen.
Okay, hold on.
Thanks.
Yo, you don't have the robe or the cool
Oh, that
hat on that you had earlier.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, and you don't have to share it only. I just because.
It's on.
Okay, that's fine. Great.
The map.
Worse than poor for Hex Encounter, says Charles. I played more 5 parsecs from home than ever before, Axe Annex. Decent with minis, says Charles. Chuck Rogers, 2023 gaming sucked for me. -1.
Wow.
Nope, Nangoya got a cut topic up there. 6 out of 10 for Hissy. Walkabout, suck. Charles. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Miniandric Mike, hookers and below? I don't know. I don't think that's the topic.
You're up there. I see where you're at.
I kicked some failure player to the curb. Gaming got better. Axe Annex, I have to try that. I want to play twice as much as I did, says Miniandric Mike, but I played about 3 times as much as the previous year. So all is good.
And Mike, by the way, I watched Mike's little transitional video today. So
Yeah. A nerd's nerd as far as actual play. I think I got 5 and 6 D&D sessions and nothing else. 2023 was a rough year for gaming, but I got a good bit of painting done. Chuck, I played fewer games of everything. I wanted to play. Oh, yeah, I already said that one. That's all cool.
Mandy and Mike, who's the one that did the? Oh yeah, Axe Annex. I played more 5 parsecs from home than ever before. That guys is a really, really good game. Really, I need to create my team and get involved in that more. So it's a mixture of RPG and miniatures game. So it's really cool. Whoops.
I would say mine, if you wanted to give it a rating 1 through 10, was probably like a 8.5, 9. It was a pretty good year.
cool. Yeah, I know, because I saw your little checklist last night. That wasn't too bad.
You know why it was a great year, Jeff? Guess what Todd didn't play?
Amen, brother.
I know Axe. I'll get to it.
Calm down now.
Mine sucked. All I did was some Zombicide, and then I didn't do anything else. I don't think.
You played Fistful of Lead.
Was that this past year? I did that one with I did one game with you. That was real cool. That was a couple months ago.
Then go ahead
Yeah, I was
and
about to
finish
say, a month and a half ago we did, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a great trend. Not a great January for Charles. You can. I believe in you.
New Year, Chuck. You got 11 months to make it up.
Ulan said made a bunch of Vassal mods, which I say thank you, sir. I don't even care if I play the games. Thank you. I think anyone who makes Vassal mods.
Mike Berticelli.
Mike.
What's up, man?
Thanks, man. Mike Berticelli's on here. 9 for me. GMT West twice. Consim, Tempe. Lots of online gaming.
I thought I saw his name appearing in a lot of those. And hey, Mike, what was the Didn't you have a game come out in 2023? You had 1 or 2, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but what'd you play at Tempe? Did you play a big one, Mike, or just a bunch of small ones? It's good. It's a good question. Nangoya did have a topic up higher up, but I think we're still answering this question, so we're probably good. But we just need to remember to go back to it.
Where's Nangoya?
Mr. Presidents is what Mike Berticelli came out with. That was a big project.
All right. Here's Nangoya's topic. When you guys are ready. You guys ready?
Yeah, not quite.
Okay.
But Tony's board life, I think, helped with that a lot too. He was living on there. I don't know if he still is, but so let's see. I don't know. You guys did well in Gamers with Coffee. Did you say how was your year of gaming? Did you say?
Our year of gaming last year, I thought, was pretty good in the sense we got to meet more people and hang out with you guys more. And then we got, well, at least I did. And I know, Brian, I'm sorry. But I got interested in the Hex Encounter stuff. So thank you, Jeff and Wardrobe.
Yeah. And how about you, Jeff and McMurray? How was your gaming year?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to really, complain about. I mean, I finished a few. I played a bunch of them. I think I had a lull in there for a little while I was doing that silly thing called painting.
That one?
And then, but now I'm back to it and looking forward to the next one.
But you did a ridiculously good job painting. Like,
there's a red and
don't-
a brown, basically.
don't
You did.
sell yourself short on that. You did a phenomenal job, man.
You did. Every time he paints, it's great. It makes me sick.
Yeah.
Nordic McMurray has a question for you, but I can go ahead and answer that. No, he hasn't, because he's that's a anyway. McMurray, have you ever played any of the Great Battles of History games? I have
not.
I had
played
SBQR Deluxe.
Great Medieval Battles, no, but I've never played Great Battles of History. Sorry, Nord.
It's a heavy system.
This year.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, crap. Dude, you guys didn't even mention it. Last year was the first year I did Hex Encounter.
It was.
There you go.
I did the Molino del Rey, and then didn't I do Saratoga there with
You did Saratoga.
Yeah.
And did you do Wilson's Creek also?
No, we haven't done. Oh, wait, didn't we? It was you and me, wasn't it?
We did.
Yeah, we did that.
We played Wilson's Creek at the same time.
So yeah, I got 3 Hex Encounter games in last year.
Yeah.
That 40 to 100 counter game, that's gonna be my style, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be right up my alley.
You might look up the 120 series. The idea is that it's 120 counters playable in 120 minutes. So 120 counters in 2 hours, and that's the game.
Who makes that, McMurray?
It was that GDW, Jeff?
Which game?
The 120 series?
Oh God, no, I don't know.
Hang on, I'll find it.
Okay. When you guys are ready, when Nangoya has a pretty good question.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here, I'm going to put it up on the screen.
Yeah, they're GDW, Greg, sorry.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Scrolling up. And here you go. It's on the screen. Cha-ching! If you want to play a game, yet it is really expensive, and you have the ability to copy it, would you do it?
No.
Is it still in production?
Oh yeah, there you go. Good question. Yeah, is it still in print? Can you still, or at least be in stock with the supplier?
If it's still in production, then you know that's at least for me a lot more ethically questionable than sometimes you want to play something cool and it hasn't been made in 30 years. It's kind of one of those, what the hell is this? Come on.
Yeah, no, if it's way out of print and it's like they're never reprinting it, I don't know. At some point, you're like, I don't know. I guess it's illegal, but
is it?
It's a copyrighted material.
If it's copyright, yeah, I was thinking it'd be.
But
illegal.
if the holders of the copyright no longer exist, like,
oh, okay, well, yes, okay. But
you know what I mean?
Though. I mean, that's just it for like whatever the
It
time
is.
period.
It is
But
copyright.
none of us are
but at the
copyright
same time,
lawyers, so.
But at the same time, you have to have a victim to have a crime. So, like, although I guess most of the time, with like old Avalon Hill games and shit, I guess Hasbro still owns Avalon Hill's intellectual property, right?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, how that transferred over.
And your mic said fair use applies.
Like Case Blue.
On Vassal, like Case Blue, yeah. Oh, and dang, Nordic's got one up for the next one. You guys are ready?
Exactly. That was my next point was, yeah, but anybody plays on Vassal, and you can play games that just came out on Vassal, and nobody bats an eye. So that's the question, right? Yeah, Ulan.
Tomika said copyright reverts to author after so many years until 99 years in U.S.
Yeah, that's why a bunch of Christmas music now is coming up as open. But yeah, so that's a good point. Like, so Todd, how many games you're downloading Vassal games to play right now online and not buying them? Is that unethical?
I own them all, the ones I was downloading.
Well, okay, fair. But you've done that with some Goss games to play online. Does that?
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's okay if the other person you're playing who has it, who owns it.
Exactly.
And,
No, we got you, Nord. I hear you.
Yeah, it's gonna pop here. I'm gonna pop his up here.
There you go. Telemachus is getting into some good.
What are your thoughts on playing games on Vassal that you do not own a physical copy of?
Again, if I'm playing someone who owns it, I don't mind that because it's like, well, they own. It's like if I played their game, like I played McMurray's Storm over Stalingrad, I didn't own it. But and you know, I've downloaded a game I don't own just to look at it and see what's going on because the rules are there. But then I either buy it or I don't. I get rid of it. I don't keep playing it.
And Hissy says at least one person needs to own it. Meandering says game copyright depends on the contract with the publisher. Copyright could revert within a few years if the publisher does not renew the license. Yeah.
I'd rather not Nordic. I just
Yeah.
there's a lot of flipping work that goes into these. So again, if I was just playing it to test it, like Jeff and I wanted to try some game or something, it'd be like, okay, let's try it, and they're like, yeah, okay, let's buy it or not. Because knowing how Jeff and I'd play, we'd play like turn, and we'd be done.
Yeah.
Oh, Nerd says to take an opposing view, most studies show that gray market actually improves sales.
Yeah, I mean, I've not seen those studies, but it's helped me buy stuff. But
is Gamers with Coffee still here, or they freeze up? Oh no,
No, I'm here. I'm just listening and paying.
Man, you look all still. You look like you were frozen again.
Well, you mean physically or online?
both. No, I get.
No, I'm just trying to paint while I'm listening to your guys' ethical questions. So.
Well, no, I don't think. I mean, I don't know anybody in this group. I think that has an issue with that. I mean, we all own so much, and Todd's right. I mean, if Todd's got something and we want to play it, and one of us has it, then there's no issue. I mean, that's how groups of gamers get together and play games at conventions. One guy might only own the game, and there's 6 or 7 guys playing it. So there's really no difference. I think that the more the thing here is the fact that a lot of these games are put out and made on Vassal, and there's no, limit to downloading them. So you can just go get the game. Now, some of the companies that when they create their Vassal mods, there's certain sets of the rules they don't put in the Vassal mod, where you have to have the game to look at that particular rule book. But there's people find ways around there. I'm sure they're out there, but
yeah, I just can't imagine in the wargame world that there's that many people doing it, that it's hurting the revenues of MMP or something.
Isn't
this niche isn't that massive?
Yeah, we're not software.
Aren't there a bunch of old SPI games that are free now? Just download, print, and play.
SPIgames.net is pretty much everything's there, unless Decision Games has a title. I think that
they're redoing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and they have They have the rights to majority of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nordic. I don't. Now, right or wrong, I wouldn't have a problem doing Case Blue because it's like they're never. I can't. I don't know.
Well, while we just went, great topic, by the way. Let's we took ourselves down a notch. Somebody give us another topic to get us some life back in here. Like,
Oh, yeah.
guys, something on the miniature side.
Most of us aren't lawyers. Yeah, minis. Bring in minis.
I didn't brought the legal stuff. I'm like,
Who wants to? Whose favorite game is Chain of Command? And why do you
Not
like it?
Todd's. He hates that shit, especially when he plays it with McMurray.
okay.
That's why his 2023 was good, because he didn't have to go through the most painful experience of 2022, which was playing Chain of Command with me.
Never gonna forget that.
No,
Seriously?
no, we're not.
Hey, Murray, you sound like you're a little hurt.
Never forgive, never forget.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he really enjoys the game, and he had a fun time playing 6 games with me. And then I come out and say, "Yeah, I did not like that."
That Todd just blindsides you with. Also, I would never do that again.
And it's not McMurray.
That's funny.
I didn't say it was McMurray.
It's just a game.
all the time. But we're not answering the. No, yeah, forget me. Yeah, we need a topic about miniatures.
Chain of Command is a game.
Oh, nerd. Oh,
I saw that.
What?
Nerd said best part of Chain of Command is playing something different instead. You guys are just butthurty because Chain of Command has taken best war game in a little War Games Illustrated poll. Like, out of the 10 years since it came out, like 7 or 8 of those years.
I want to like it. I mean, it's very popular, and Lardies do good stuff.
Okay. Some people like, hey man, I see nothing wrong with it. You don't like the game, you don't like it. There's others out there.
Yeah, you're just wrong. There's no big. It's not
Here we go.
the end of the world.
People are violent on here.
How?
Sharp practice. So, sharp practice, it seems like, goes more along the basic idea of like ain't been shot mom, where you got a big man and then you're doing that, which isn't a bad thing. I did like I enjoy the Chain of Command system a little bit more. What a Tanker is fantastic. I'm sure What a Cowboy is fantastic as well. I have not. So they put out O Group. Nah, maybe not this past year. But the Ricewitz stuff doesn't always grab me as much as the truly Too Fat Lardy stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but yeah.
Yeah, O Group seemed a little. I mean, that seemed. I don't know. It was a lot.
It was. Again, not that it's a bad thing. It's just not necessarily my thing, right? I'm trying to think of other. What's up?
It's exactly McMurray. It's just not my thing.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not you, Todd. It's me.
What's up, big board?
Hey, big board.
Holy Kev, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, this is. Hey, how about this for a topic in the minis world, and we can bring it to the board game world too. So minis players, is there a rule set coming out, or a set, or something coming out in 2024 that you're looking forward to? That you've heard about?
I don't know if it's specifically a rule set, but I think it's Battlefront's coming out with Clash of Steel, and so they're redoing a lot of the rules. So I don't know. I like armor stuff, like armor battles, so I'm looking at picking that up. But I'm not. I mean, it's different rules, but I don't know if it's a different quote rule set. Plus, I'm still confused on Vassal.
Did you say Battlefront?
I think that's who's bringing it out. No, I'm sorry, Gale Force 9.
Oh, okay. That is an understandable mix-up, by the way. You don't have to be sorry about that.
No, I'm sorry, I'm painting. But yeah, I think they did a big announcement. And Vassal, I know you guys are getting away from that. My question is because, well, I talked to Jeff the one day I downloaded it. But boy, hell, I was lost. I didn't know what to do. Is Vassal just like copies of games, or do you buy them, or exactly what is it?
Well, you're looking at an example now. So what someone did is they took all the counters and the maps for this particular game and a million others, and it's got a lot of the elements to the game, but it is really essentially a board game. Like to move this, I have to. No, it's not working. What's happening? But usually works very smooth. Why is my mouse okay? Anyway, you just have to grab the piece and you move it just like you would, like if I was playing on paper.
Okay.
And if you and I were playing, you would have your screen up and you would see my piece moving, and then I would say, "Hey, I'm firing on your guy here," and they have a dice roller here, so I can roll the dice up here, and I roll an 8, I hit you, and then okay, cool. So it's just playing the game. That's what someone said. You have to have the rules often. You have to like this has the scenario set up, but it doesn't tell you what you have to do. Like I don't know what the conditions are, so that's in the book I've got. So it's just a way for us to play electronically. I mean, the cool thing.
Okay. So like me and you could sit down and do a game then, Todd. But
Yes.
I would have to have the rules and understand the game. Because when I downloaded it, I was completely lost. I'm like, what the hell do I do with this?
Yeah, it is not like there's no. There's no. It's no computerized anything. It's just a way for you and I to play remotely. It's
that's cool.
It's really been to me. It has saved Hex Encounter wargaming. I think not, and I don't mean during the pandemic. I mean for years. I think it's brought it back because it just allowed people to do like I just played people that did like Jeff and I are going to play GCACW, and that's gonna because we've also. Anyway.
Hey, Nanguaya, good night. Take it easy.
Wow.
Check out his Saturday morning show. Nanguaya has a really cool Saturday morning show.
Yeah, he does.
So.
He does. Now, I do like the way Tabletop Simulator looks. I just can't run it on my Mac. So.
Okay. Well, thanks,
Anyway,
Doc. 'Cause I was kind of curious what I should do with it because I know, Brian. I'm sorry. I like the Hex Encounter stuff.
That's all right. I'm playing some of it too. So it's just to shut them up.
I think it's kind of a cool, different type of gaming, but I'm so new to it that it's all learning for me. And so when I see you guys at this Vassal, I was like, what the hell? I downloaded it, but I didn't know what I could or couldn't do with it.
Well, you could take the game that you had, the Panzer Battles or your tank on tank thingies, and you could find the Vassal mod for that. And you could, since you have a familiarity with those two games a little bit, you could use Vassal to teach yourself how to play Vassal.
Yeah, nice, simpler games. Hey, so I was going to go through the comments, Brian, to see what they comment about the rules they want. I guess you've been popping them up there.
Yeah, I'm just following. Here's James. He likes DBX games a lot. The games they use. I can't say that.
I'm trying to think if there is one, Toddy.
I mean, you don't typically seem to hear about so. For example, Pendraken, I get their newsletter. They're looking at bringing out Future War Commander, but it sounds like it may not be out this year. I wasn't quite clear on that, but they've got a bunch of new minis coming out. They got Future Science Fiction 8 mil coming out.
All Quiet on the Martian front. I am real dumb.
What is it coming out?
I mean, it should be out next year. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were redoing. Are they redoing it or something? Updating it or?
Yeah, that's what the Kickstarter was.
Oh well, yeah. Okay, there's that too. I mean, there's a big BattleTech mercenary thing coming out that was kickstarted this year. It'll be out in 2024.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Nordic. I mean, I've played a bunch of games. I feel like I might be coming back to kind of the ones that kind of got me started in it. So,
is Walkabout bringing his game to March to Victory then? Or wait, what's MTC 2024? Oh, that's his
move to Contact.
Move to Contact right up here.
So what is that? Hissy's brought it up too. What is that?
It's a game that it's a modern game that's the core book is centered around the Battle of Fallujah that Walkabout is putting out, and then he intends to put out supplements so you can play using basic rules in all kinds of periods before and after that.
Oh, I didn't know you were putting out the game.
Huh?
I didn't know he was coming out with publishing a game.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
When's that? Oh, and when do you think that will happen? Do you have any idea yet, Chris? Or? And are you just are you kickstarting it or just selling it? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I guess I'm excited for Arenas of Blood. I know that people have been getting all kinds of, well, it's not really, but I'm excited to play it.
Is that a Wiley game?
Yeah, it's not Fistful Ed. It's the Gladiator game we played.
Chris
Yeah.
Long. Chris Long's coming to March to Victory.
No, he's creating a game.
Yeah, his game.
Oh, of course. Well, there's a couple of us doing board games, Kev.
Todd likes Gladiator movies.
So
Oh, that's what I meant to ask you guys about. Should I try and play? Well, I guess I need to find it. I thought I had a copy of Victoria Cross here somewhere.
RMA 901.
I don't know.
Okay.
Never mind.
Dirge of Dryads and Dark Woods, A Ballad of Ballista and Berserkers. Oh, that's pretty funny, James. All my hexes come from Texas.
All Kev's hexes are going to Texas.
Right click as your friend.
So, question, real quick, McMurray, are you going to be there at March to Victory?
Absolutely. Putting on
Woo! All right.
Victorian sci-fi bigger battles with Martians and
Okay, so we're gonna do Zombicide because Brian got us addicted to that. So
Whatever.
I set my request in for the table and the time on that already.
oh geez, Brian, you're not even. Are you going to show up and play in their nice Zombicide game, Brian?
What, for March to Victory?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if it's there, why not?
Yeah, try to get out there, man.
Yeah.
You can't be the plastic crack dealer and then just not show up to support the junkies. Come on,
That's what
Correct.
dealers do. We hide in the background, man.
that's
You know,
true.
maybe-
That's true.
Anyways. Anyways.
So Jeff, are you going then?
Fuck no.
He's not going.
Oh,
Jeff don't go. Jeff just goes to Gettysburg and sits up there and watches the
Ask
and all that.
the last elephant in the room.
I'm not coming to St. Louis till I get a special invite to the secret gamers camp.
Secrets.
That's cool. So Chris, he's getting advice from people like Henry on how to launch it. So that's cool. Good.
Oh,
Well, I look forward to hearing about that.
Damn, Jeff.
I will buy a copy of that game, Chris.
What, did you smell that from there, McMurray?
Jeff, I felt that cold shoulder from here, Jeff. God damn. Oh man, Todd has a shoulder made of ice, dog.
You know what sunk the Titanic? My
What?
shoulder. You know what sunk the Titanic? My shoulder.
Apparently.
Oh,
You know the difference between you and the Titanic, Toddy?
Your mom.
nice.
Took the Titanic about 2.5 hours to go down. Oh.
I mean, you're only 15 minutes away. Let me hop in the car. I'll be right there, buddy.
Bring it. Good luck.
Hey, Jeff, Hexy, we can just start our own secret special gamers group.
I was talking about a different kind of go down there, McMurray, but that's cool.
Ian played a new Traveler 2300 Nordic. 252 just picked up some books for planes.
oh, Dave, you'll probably like Kill Team. It's quick.
Jeff, I am hoping to see. Hopefully, Jeff, you should just show up again. You should just show up to that thing, and you and I can hang out with hookers and better games outside, and then
Yeah, blood pressure.
Kev will probably come out and play games with us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Kev's planning on coming up.
I should hope so. That's where I got to meet Kev, because I've met Kev in person, but not Jeffrey.
There's a burger joint just down the street from it, I think. I was looking at it.
See? Yeah. See, now Kev said he'll be there, Jeff. What do you know? Yeah, man. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot.
Did I get that lot? Okay.
Meat and mac and cheese.
Jeff, Jeff, I have no idea what's going on. I just heard Jeff drop eating mac and cheese.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
So McMurray, I decided to do some analytics and rent a hotel room within the highest crime, area of the where we're going.
Oh,
so
nice.
Which block has the highest crime rate? Because if I get a regular hotel room, it'll probably just freak me out.
Yeah, Days Inn, Wyndham, or
Days
Days Inn,
Inn.
Independence by Wyndham.
Motel
Again,
6.
shooting in the parking lot while I was there. Seems hard to beat, right?
Right.
I heard that.
Yeah, I was about to say Todd was alive. I had to give him the. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that was wild.
Moscow.
Wag is in the Facebook group. Trying to find. Wag says that he's got a placeholder. Can you share a placeholder cover for books sent to your Facebook? I don't know. I can try.
It's on the. I believe it's probably on the on Not Jay's Discord as well. If you can't find it on there.
How long ago was it? I don't know. I'm trying to look off the Facebook group. Yeah, British Legion did an awesome job on his flesh eater stuff, whatever. Age of Sigmar minis.
That guy paints awesome, man.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy too.
Yeah, he sent me a couple of painted 15 mil World War II stuff. I'm like, give me a break.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, like a German general command base and a couple tanks. I was like,
Oh yeah. Okay, I know which ones you're talking about.
yeah, I use them even if they're out of place.
Oh,
They're so good.
Yeah.
Okay, I found
say
it. Let me see. All right, I'm going to try to share this. See if this works.
Good luck, man.
I know, man. I'm a rookie with this stuff, man. Share screen.
Wait, there's a new location to your all's.
Yeah, we're moving out to the valley.
What the shit? Why are you moving out to Chesterfield?
I know. Everything's moving out there. Trust me, man. It was way better when it was 5 minutes away from my house. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no
cool.
shit. Now you're never gonna get Todd out there.
There.
Kev, is that going to get you into minis? Kev's all into Fallujah.
There's his game right there, Wag's game.
That's awesome, dude.
Wow. That looks cool.
Charles, you can probably stay in Todd's guest house.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Never had that.
Let's see if I do this. Okay, it brings it back down.
That's pretty cool, Chris. Good luck with that.
And then
I'll be sure to find some local gamers and we'll play that.
It's not out yet, Kev. He's still writing and developing it.
Yeah, he's still working on it.
That being said, I know I said this to you before, Chris. When you've got a semi-functioning set of rules, or if you want play testers for stuff, let me know.
Oh yeah, that looks cool actually.
A decent amount of stuff in there for it is a dirty tease. You're exactly right. But no, actually, I have a fair amount of coffee stain camoed Marines, everything else.
Excuse me.
Charles, did you see that?
Yeah, again, he can stay in Todd's guest house, Mike. I'm telling you.
Do not stay with McMurray
Why?
because you don't know if you'll come out alive.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? You live in a great neighborhood.
Places you stay at, dude.
That's the last thing I'd be worried about if I stayed with McMurray.
He's on a cell phone. Hey guys, don't leave me yet.
Your house.
Yeah, that's the shooting hotel.
hotel in St. Louis. He's got a nice little house. Now he won't let me in there, but
The dude brings his own cot.
Yeah, you would too if you saw the inside of that goddamn hotel.
I know, dude, that was funny.
That hotel is dirty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard last time you went to one of these things, you had a sugar daddy that got you a nice hotel.
When?
I think when you and I went.
Oh, that wasn't the last time, but yes, there was one time that a very nice boy named the Reed Boy used all of his miles and got a hotel and wouldn't let me give him any money for it. And then I said, okay, but I'll drive. And then he insisted on driving and wouldn't let me buy him gas. And,
What a jerk.
yeah, a real piece of work, that guy. And then I ran away before he could demand anything else.
Hey, what's up, Mark Ruggiero? We got some good.
Holy gaming luminaries, man.
Gaming luminaries.
Mm-hmm.
That's a gaming luminary.
What? You don't know the word luminary?
Luminaries. That's what you put in candles in bags.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. There we go.
You know, I'm Southwest. Hello.
Intellectual titans over here.
Mike gets it. Well, thanks for joining us, Mark. Even though Mike, got Mark, we got Kev, Ulan, man, we just got
Clark
come on here anyway.
Yeah, Clark Domingo. Welcome to the fun house.
I'm about to say, talk about a guy who plays games, man. There you go.
Yeah, that guy plays games. Oh, he's going to Gettysburg March 3rd through the 10th, he hopes. Are you playing some games? Of course you are, right?
Going for the La Bataille thing, Mark?
Wow. Jessica has someone to sit there on the hill, watch the sunset with him now.
Wait, which Atlantic Wall are you getting, Hissy? Goss? Are you talking about getting the Goss one or like the old soapbox one? I mean, without you answering, I would say, yeah, buying the old one's worth it. That's SPI? Yeah, I think that's worth it. Do you think that's worth it, Jeff? I think so.
Let's see. Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, if you can find it for like $100 and some or less, that's
Or get it at a good price that I got it.
well, that's true. I'm kind of looking for it too, Hissy, but I'm just looking for a really good deal. But I mean, I've never played it. Jeff, have you played that particular one or any of those box games?
Oh, I played box games, some of those soapbox games before, but I've not played that one. And that, you remember earlier tonight when I was saying things on the list that I'd like to do this year?
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Or do they all have the similar kind of set of rules?
No, Atlantic Wall is no, because your 3 SPI games from that, I guess, generation would have been that one, Bach Dom Rhine, and Highway to the Right, and not any one of those 3 are similar to each other.
Okay. Not Typhoon.
50, Mike.
Typhoon, that's not even close to it.
Jeff, did you get those on the lease program?
Actually, those were a surprise gift sent to me. That game was.
Yeah, I would say that was on a lease issue. I mean, Hissy, I have no idea how complex the rules are. I mean, it's a heavier game, but it's something cool about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I did have it, Hissy, but I don't usually say. I gave it to Jeff because he wanted to complete his collection. So, and I'll get it again sometime.
Boy, this chat starts blowing up, man. Golly.
Stalingrad 42 is pretty good, Nordic. I mean, of those 4X games.
Did you say Stalingrad Party 2?
Stalingrad Party 2.
Yeah, I'm like, I missed Stalingrad Party 1, I guess.
Paulus's Revenge.
Yeah. Von Paulus is back, and he's mad.
All right, you guys ready?
He's red and ready to party.
Topic. Come on, topic. Any of us could stop.
I mean, we were. Yeah, I don't know. We were just talking. I think it's time for you.
Here we go.
Well, here we go.
Here's the topic. Snow day. Work day. You're snowed in. You can't go to work. You got to stay home. What game do you reach in and pull out and play automatically?
Good question.
A snow shovel, so I don't
It could
get
be
fired.
anything. Computer, miniatures, Hex Encounter, no matter. Whatever. What do you reach for?
Oh, and Chris with Walkabout came up with a good one. We can do that after this one. Oh, actually, 2 more. Walkabout Nordic came up with one too, and Charles came up with one. Look at all these topics. Don't do it yet, Dorcas. We're doing the snow day question. Yeah, that's not what Charles would play. I don't know. Charles, is that what you mean?
There, how's that? I put it in there.
There you go. Sorry, Charles, if that's what you meant. I thought you were asking about some good solitaire games. Age of Empires 2. Do you want me to read the answers?
Great
Brian,
game.
get the pen.
Great game, Mikey. That's my favorite one in that series.
Oh.
Nordic breaks out Silent Victory or the Hunters, the Hunted.
Nice.
And
Careful, you get it too loud or too many times, you'll send these guys into aneurysms.
Axe and X. Oh, do you want me to read them or are you just going to put them up?
I'm trying to put them up, trying to keep up with them.
Big Board Gaming, Stalingrad Roads is shipping. Stalingrad Roads? What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's a new one. I just saw that advertisement earlier.
Is that a solitaire game?
I don't know. Looks like it's small, though.
Oh, man, they never get snow days in Calgary.
Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Core, or Team Yankee, says Gamers with Copy.
That makes sense. I know they love their Team Yankee.
Only one
Now
day.
we're working on Barbarossa right now, McMurray.
Nice.
Barbarossa 1941 is the Vesda game. It's Hex Encounter with the miniatures.
Yeah.
Nuts
Yeah.
Publishing made a big game? Really?
Huh?
Nuts
We're
Publishing
having
made
a
a big
hard time.
game.
Oh, that's funny, Chris. Having a hard day staying on topic on this one.
Snow
Oh, there
day.
you go, Mark. Howdy, Mark said ASL, buddy.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, Mark.
Todd's a big fan of ASL when it's convenient. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was mean-spirited, Toddy, buddy.
Yeah, McMurray, jeez.
You have black.
That's why I apologize, Brian. Jeez.
Oh, that might be pretty damn decent then.
Gotta be nice to Todd. He's on here, man.
Well, why do you have to be nice to me?
I don't.
I think that I think Jeff, that was a great question, but half the people here don't get snow days, so I don't think that's a great question.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's a good question, though, Jeff. I don't.
Okay, how
know.
about this? Okay, for you people that don't have snow days because you're too cool, I don't know, your birthday off or any day off that's unknown, I don't know, your office breaks down. You can't go something. You get a pandemic. Right? You get 1 day pandemic, and you have to. Everyone gets some day off. So what would you do on 1 day off where you can't go out and do anything?
What is HTTR?
Highway to the right.
Oh yeah, duh. My bad.
Well, that sounds like a Hex Encounter play right there.
It's Arnhem's 4-map Arnhem game. Imagine that game that McMurray and them played. It never snows and double the size of it.
I was about to say Todd and I played a 5-map Arnhem game.
And triple the complexity.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Is it complex? I assume it is.
There you go, Tomicus. I was waiting for someone to say that.
Fortunately for me, RMA, I get all the games from Slytherin and Matrix. Matter of fact, they just sent me a new key for a game to demo that I'm not going to demo.
Must be what?
Yep.
What?
They
Yeah,
sent
what
me a
the
new.
heck's that?
They sent me a new Stargate one and asked me to demo that one. Like every time something new comes out, and I tell them, I said, "Look,
Ooh, that's
I'm
a good one.
only going to do you any good for military games. Don't."
Stargate. Like,
Stargate would be cool, I think. I
yeah,
like
you're talking about the
Stargate.
movie, right? Stargate?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. They've sent me like 3 different keys to 3 different expansions for that thing or whatever. But it's not. I won't play it. And I don't want to waste their time.
Jeff doesn't want to waste his time.
Clark Commando's got a good question. We got like 3 or 4 good questions.
I see that. I got that plug right
I
there.
guess we're done that topic, Brian. I guess
That I bought would have been Last Chance for Victory. That I actually, spent money and bought would have been that one.
Okay. Here's the next topic. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Jeff.
I didn't pay, but for my Case Blue and my Guderian's Blitzkrieg 2, I paid like $250 for both of them together.
Okay, here it is, Clark's. There it is. What's the most expensive game you ever bought?
Oh, Warhammer.
Well, yeah, for me. Wow. Oh, we already got answers. Here we go.
Those are really good. That's a really good question.
Commander Mike says Clark Command is your wish.
Like Grand Ware. Yeah.
I won't buy a game if I can't pronounce it.
Well, shit, Mark's selling a Lava tie game right now. A mint copy of Marshall Enterprises for like $4.65, I think.
Mark Good.
Oh.
Hello.
Mine's probably going to be Serpent of the Siege. Now that I think about it.
Is that one of the sailing games?
700.
Yeah, it's that Flying
Flying
Colors
Color.
expansion. Yeah.
Hissy Cat. That's true. It depends on how many tanks you buy.
Yeah, minis game. I mean, good lord.
Yeah, I probably should have thought about that too.
Kev,
I
how
told him the other night I avoided playing World of Tanks during December this year because I'm notorious for dropping $400 or $500 on them damn boxes.
Wait a minute. Wait, I got a couple questions here. Go back into Mark's question up there. Mark's answer. You're going too fast.
I'm doing because the chat's just going crazy. I'm trying to keep up.
We got time. So
Which one? The question?
Mark's the one right above Big Board. Mark says, Clark Commander says, I'm not ashamed to admit I paid $700 for a Labatage List Collector's Edition and I punch and played it. Why?
Yep.
There's no shame. Oh, you said you're not ashamed. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Don't be ashamed with that, man. I mean, you played it. That's I mean, that's a lot of money, but I don't know.
They only put one out every so often, and they charge. It's a nice penny for it.
And Kev, I'm curious on the Streets of Stalingrad. Is that any good? I've always been curious about that one.
Yeah, Horus Heresy. Yeah, that's an expensive one they're at.
Oh gosh, man, just any friggin' game from them.
I've got that Streets of Stalingrad. I had to put it in a different
Yeah,
box.
$170 on less success.
Oh yeah, Norik, I think you just got that one right.
Oh man, it was 6 players. That would be bad. That would be super cool.
Hell's Highway. They're remaking Hell's Highway from
Yeah,
Victory Games.
it's gonna be Goss, isn't it?
No, he's doing. So what's his name? Yost is doing Market Garden from Highway to the Right. He's doing it in the Goss. I haven't heard nothing about that recently, but I think Kevin they were talking about that.
No,
I want to say somebody's redoing Hell's Highway from Victory Games.
Oh, okay. Who's doing that? Kev,
I'm trying to get out of Kev here. Is that what he's talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Central Brown. Okay, McMurray, how many minis right now, dude?
Like I said, unfortunately, right now I'm doing non-mini stuff.
Ugh.
Compass
Sorry,
is doing
buddy.
it. Uh-oh.
That real life has to kick my ass sometimes.
Well, that's pretty cool, RMA. Are you concerned about that, Kev, that they're the ones redoing that highway game, or not?
Oh, I'm out of coffee.
Nothing concerns Kev.
Oh, yeah, that does.
Hey, Clark, you take care, man. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, Mark.
Say,
Kev,
say, Mark.
Have a good night.
big board game.
Okay,
Yeah, good to
that's
see you, Mark. Be good, buddy. Nobody concerns Kev. He's big board gaming, dog.
Well, what I mean is he's played plenty of games that have come out and not been great. So sometimes.
Kev, you ever play a fun little game from, who was it, Jeffy? It's called Heart Attack Games.
Heart Attack?
Mid-War Sicily.
Mid-War
Yeah, who put that shit out?
That was
Holy
Berg,
cow, Walkabout.
and it was a Richard Berg game.
I know it's a Richard Berg game. It certainly did not live up to the hype of Richard Berg games. Though.
Was it a
There you
word
go.
something like that? Or was
There you
it?
go, Walkabout. Nice.
Very nice.
Good to see you. With the guys at work were asking me about, Jeff, do you play the war games? Do you play? Are they Axis and Allies? I said that's like checkers compared to what I play.
Yeah, nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with playing a Walkabout.
No, I told him. I said I played it once or twice years ago. I said they're fun. It's like playing Risk for me.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's just, do you play it, Chris? I'm not.
But there's miniatures in it, and some of them are boats. So Jeff hates it.
He just doesn't play with him.
Don't worry, Jeff. I got you. I'll answer the tough question for you, buddy. No shame, my friend. No shame.
And- Okay, Todd, you could check the chat. I gotta paint this werewolf hero.
Right. You should probably click up Nordic's answer so that's not on the screen. Then I can just read them.
Yeah, what were the other questions though they were asking?
Let's see. I'll scroll up. I got it, Brian. You can do your work there. Let's see here.
His dog.
See this, Jeff? Look, Hex Encounter with miniatures,
I
man.
watch your videos. You just don't always comment.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's like playing memoir.
You're not having fun with this match.
No, but I'm having fun playing the game.
Are you kicking his ass, Ashley?
Yes.
Yeah, the Soviets are beating the
Well,
Germans
the
up.
thing is with this one is literally all I have to do is sit there, so I get an extra bonus because I stay put,
So I have to
and
try
he
that.
has to move to be able to shoot.
You shot my guys with anti-aircraft.
Well, it gave me it was able to, so you got sucked.
Realism.
Yeah, she gets brutal, man. So
Is she the Germans or is she the Soviets?
she's a Soviet. Everything she does is Soviets when it comes to World War II. So she even went so far.
Wait a minute. Ashley's kicking your ass in a Barbarossa game, and you're the
Yes.
Germans?
Yeah,
How the hell's that happening? She must be like General
Bad.
Extraordinaire.
bad rules, Jeff. Because
Oh, here we go. Bad rules. Okay.
Well, with
Rolls.
rolls.
Oh, bad rules.
You have to get most of mine are
Grab
ones.
that.
What?
Yeah.
My hat?
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
there
know
we
what
go.
she did, Jeff? Here, I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Nordic.
show you.
All right.
So
Oh.
one day we're sitting here playing, and she pulls out this.
Oh my God.
Officer's hat and puts it on, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, damn it. And she goes, I ordered it from eBay. I had to do that to you. And I'm like, okay.
I ordered it on one of our shows.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look at this.
Hilarious. It's so cold there. Whatever.
Actually, I never thought about that. Screw it. I'll start wearing it.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
can
Actually, I probably can't.
you can wear it into work and see what they say, but you know,
No, I wouldn't wear this to work. Screw that. I can't
Probably.
throw it.
probably wouldn't know what
Nice.
to do.
All
Yeah,
right.
she gets pretty competitive. So yeah, I'm not faring so well, but my reinforcements have come in, so we'll see.
All right.
Okay. Here's a question from Nordic. I had asked what a book or series that you want to read the most this year.
All right, I'm out of that conversation. I don't read.
The only books Jeff's ever read are Lee's Lieutenants.
Yep, that's the last. You're right. That's the last book I read.
I know we talked about this.
I would say I just started reading the Evelyn Waugh World War II books, and it was the first one was very good.
He likes it.
Yes, I
Two
didn't
more
do
to
any
go.
stuff, man.
I'm excited about those, and I started reading the latest James Holland book. I'd say that's two big ones. Kev said he answered that with Forgotten Ruin series fiction. Best damn series I read in years, he says. Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan.
Ooh, that's gonna be that's a long read there.
Yeah, 13 books, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Shanka, I don't know. I guess that's probably something else. Neil Stevenson wrote a series called Wheel of Time. What? That joke? I don't get it. Richard Keenan's on here. He said his most expensive game would have been either Armies of Bolivian for ASL or Wings of the Motherland for Fighting Wings. Hesse says, read?
Half-Assed. I read that. I read that book.
I mean, here's the thing. A lot of us read a lot of rules. The rules for OCS, yeah, that's good.
I put him to sleep.
Lost Victories, Yvonne Munston, half-assed game. Man, look at it. We got half-assed on here too, man. We got so many people on here.
Oh yeah, half-assed games.
Osprey book on Little Bighorn. William Gibson or Stevenson, I can't remember. The Poppy War, R.F. King from Charles there. It's good. Yeah, this is good.
hell,
You read a lot of books, McMurray. What's something you're looking forward to reading?
Or do you just kind of pick it up as you go?
I have Scott Washburn's. Again, it's coming right back to the same stuff, but Scott Washburn's series with, it's not, well, I guess that is actually specifically All Quiet on the Martian Front, but yeah, so that's something I'm looking forward to reading. But I don't know. I'm not necessarily a big series guy. I kind of find a book that's about something that I like, and I read that. And then I also, read a fair amount of rule books, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like the books you read, like you just kind of read them when you come across them. Like you don't necessarily plan on. Like
I think McMurray just takes, when he buys a book to read, I think he just takes it, presses it against his forehead, and he absorbs everything in the book.
No,
I would agree with that. Sprue Brothers.
as much as nice as that would be, I don't know if I got quite that level of reading comprehension going. But
Glass is good.
Actually, you should read The Killer Angels.
No, I won't read that because that book is okay. All right, if I put my foot in my mouth, I'm sorry. But I
here
will not
comes.
read that book because that book is not authentic and not accurate.
Do you read Shelby Foote?
You and I had this discussion, and while I have the Civil War trilogy, I have not read it.
I'm about to say, because that fucking goomer doesn't even cite sources.
Yeah, I don't.
The fact that people get all over his dick is this fucking.
Look, you want to read? Okay, for me, I can only Civil War, maybe a couple World War II books.
I don't think he's seen it, Brian.
The Harry Fans Gettysburg books is very good, except for the Colts Hill one that sucked. Lee's Lieutenants for me was an excellent. I read all 3 volumes of that in 4 months. And then the U.S. Military Academy's Battle of the Bulls Green Book.
Oh man, dude, that's
And if you
available
want to
online
read
for free
just
too.
a regular good book, read the book called Return. I think it's called Return to Manassas. I got it around here somewhere about the Second Battle of Bull Run. What a freaking excellent! I opened that book. I swear to God, I didn't think I was ever going to put it down.
McMurray, check the screen.
Hang on, can you read it for me, buddy?
Said a good book might be Priceline's Guide to Safe Motels.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Great.
the Fromer's Guide or the Michelin Guide to Independence, Missouri.
Yeah.
Big Board says he reads a book a week.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just get back down here.
You're gonna go back? Okay.
Here we go. All right. Sorry. Ulan just got a copy of Fonts Gettysburg, the first day.
That's a great book, Jerry. That's in his second day book. Like I said, just stay away from the Culp's Hill, Cemetery Hill book that he wrote. That's
Yeah, those are the ones that Jeff and I were just talking about, and I agree. I mean, yeah, he's quite a prolific and impressive author.
And David G. Martin's book on the Gettysburg days are good. They're pretty good too.
There, McMurray just ordered IGN Indian Ocean Raid 1942.
Nice.
That's from WAG. Meandering Mike like to read some old favorites. 2024, like Robert Asperin's The Bug Wars. Yeah, the Shelby Foote quite often put his foot. Yeah, okay. I'm getting it. Richard Keenan. The Journals of Lewis and Clark.
Where do you people find time?
Bruce Canton's a good read.
You know all that time you're watching golf and ladies track and field and all that stuff?
That's far more entertaining.
Yeah,
No,
I agree. Hitchhiker's
you're
Guide
doing
is
that.
great.
You're playing WoW. You're doing what have you. I'm sitting here painting miniatures and reading books. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging you for it.
Well, you guys read all the history stuff. I what we call read for pleasure, whatever. I read,
Brian, looking at pictures is not considered reading.
Anyways, so Dean Koontz and Terry Brooks and all that kind of stuff.
You can read history for pleasure. And I picked up Scott Washburn's All Quiet on the Martian Front. I figured you'd be proud of me for reading some sci-fi, man.
I think it's funny you said you read for pleasure, like us reading history is not for pleasure, because I think that's a lot of that's mainly what I read, and it's for fun. I don't have to read that.
Yeah, anyways. I don't see history as a whatever, but yeah, we all have
All Todd has to read
to each his own. Put that way.
is 3 letters: U, S, and A.
Or pain of command.
I read bits and pieces, lots of things, but I only have the concentration to read 1 or 2 full books a year.
Dude, you read rule books all the time, Todd.
And then, well, that was me and Mike said that. And then Big Board says, this is awesome too.
Well, Todd's smart. Todd audiobooks. A lot.
I guess that's reading. I mean,
Everyone that reads a ton, like they tell me that I'm okay. I'm good. So I'm good.
Yeah, because they did a test on that. If you go audiobooks, well, actually, if you're literally reading a book, physically, you're actually got that audible going on in your mind, because you're reading it. So it's the same thing, I guess. It's just weird. But yeah, I just have to have it in my hand. I just, You
want a good science fiction read, McMurray? Try the Han Solo trilogy by A.C. Crispin. Chris says, I also ordered Silent Cavalry Story of Men from Alabama and the Union Cavalry during Sherman's March.
Peter Bird.
Nathaniel Drinkwater series. It's like Hornblower. Oh, there you go. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, I might.
I was there, maybe.
My time is probably up to reread Jack Aubrey, the Patrick O'Brien books. So that might be one that I hit this year.
Are you familiar with it?
I usually reread those, and Sharp and Hornblower kind of on a rotation.
What the hell is V?
The hell is Feet?
No, what the hell is V?
V is a victory?
No, it's the Big Board suggested it.
Down to 3 millimeters.
Persian Gulf Command, Iran and Iraq in World War II. Oh, that's interesting. Is that good, Peter?
Reluctant enemies, remember?
Yeah.
Margaret Atwood.
Margaret, see the next link.
See the next link.
54-page rule book on Lutman's struggle for Zorn. I'm sorry, McMurray, I didn't hear. Have you heard of the Nathaniel Drinkwater series?
I have not.
That was suggested by Ulan. RMA, I read graphic novels, but McMurray makes fun of for that too. So according to McMurray, I don't read anything.
Hey, man, I like your picture books sometimes.
I'm telling you, man, graphic novels have some great stories in them. A lot of them.
Yeah, I know. You like the ones with the tentacles and stuff, and I tend to like the World War II ones. It happens.
V was a TV show. Yeah, I knew that. That one was a hottie.
See, in the late '80s, Jeff was deployed to Central Europe fighting the aliens. So
okay, Chris Long, have a good night, dude.
Oh, Chris is leaving.
Hey, see you, Chris. Be good, buddy.
No, that was McMurray talking about that. He was trying to blame me, but I've never read or seen any tentacle stuff, so that's all McMurray. So ask him about it.
Oh yeah, you know it. If it's one thing I love, it's Japanese pop culture. Since the U.S. introduced 2 great big pops to their culture in '45.
Nordic says I'll leave for a few minutes, and now we got tentacle talk going on.
Well, that's what happens when Todd talks about his reading materials and his picture books and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I've done screwed up on this one.
Ammo depletion.
So I guess we got the reading series topic out of the way.
Well, that was pretty good. I got to get like me that really doesn't read. That was actually pretty damn good.
I just don't have a lot of time for reading anymore. I wish I did. I used to read a lot, but busy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am really interested in this freaking operational ancient histories game.
That's hilarious, Kev.
Yeah, Kev, shoot that through the messenger or something. That sounds pretty awesome.
Save it.
A Roman legion transported through time, man.
The name of the game. Evening, everybody.
What's up, sir? That's funny, Kev. Man, that makes me laugh.
I will.
Hey, name, how you doing, bud? Check his channel out. Y'all get over and check his channel out.
Who's that? The name of the game?
He does a lot of old time games. And
Yeah, hold on there.
his intro to his videos are really, really good.
It sounds really familiar, but
You've probably seen them. You've probably been up there.
I'm probably subscribed. I'll be like, oh, never heard of it.
Not much, just working on a video.
Kev, how's the house coming, buddy? I can never tell if you're posting from the new place or the old place.
Did she wear that?
What'd you whispering for?
What what's the name of the game? What's a game you've played? Name of the game that I can look up. It's not pulling up here. A bunch of game show ones are coming.
Search that.
Let's not talk about that. Kevin doesn't want to talk about that.
Sorry, Kev.
Nordic says, XC, how is the battle going? You slide to the Confederate, right?
We're just now getting into the starting to have some serious combat.
Okay, you're blown up. Report.
No, you're not. I mean, all right. So Bragg has struck Peabody over here, and because of this, you got to remember this is April of '62. So a majority of the units in April of 1862 were what?
Green.
Very green. So they like to run away pretty quick, on both sides. So you've already got. Granted, it's only one hex back. These units are pretty good sized Midwestern units. They've already been chased out. And now these cannons are sitting there by themselves because they could not do a reaction retreat into woods because it's too many movement points. So now we're over here. We're going to burn into the throes of death from Sherman's guys sitting beyond the swamp.
For kids.
There you go.
That is a
Jeff, what did Irving McDowell say about being green, buddy?
I don't know. What did he say?
Okay.
Does anybody know what Irving McDowell said about being green?
I do not know.
Or I'm sorry, what Abe Lincoln said to Irving McDowell about being green?
I don't know.
Well, I can't believe nobody guessed the Kermit answer. You guys suck.
Well, I wouldn't know, man. So.
Hit it, Nord. What Abe Lincoln tell Irving McDowell when he brought up concerns about being green? You guys ignore literally everything else in the texter.
While you guys all trying to think of that,
Exactly. No, Nord already got it, man. When
yeah.
Irving McDowell advised against engaging the Confederates at First Bull Run because he's green, yeah, Abe Lincoln said, you might be green, but they're green too. And then encouraged him to press the attack. And, yeah, it didn't work out, man.
Okay. So
it says, what Nordic asked, what is the one game you're looking forward to playing this year the most?
ECACW with Todd.
Yeah, maybe.
Nordic girls and panzers?
There you go. There you go. Ulan got it. It's not easy being green, baby.
Yeah, so what game is everyone looking forward to playing this year?
You guys do realize that Ulan's the one that creates Civil War games?
Yes.
Okay.
And he got it.
And they're free.
no,
Jeff
Breathe.
looking forward to a game that's
Breathe,
more than
Kev.
one map in his new home.
Breathe, Kev. Breathe. In and out.
Nordic,
Yeah.
how about you? Charles,
And out.
you? Brian,
You
what
got
game are you
this,
looking forward to
Kev.
playing this year? Gettysburg from Worthington, says Charles. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I'm passing on that. And, you know, somebody made a comment on the video that I posted about the 7 days thing the other night. And I didn't look at it that way, but they were right.
What was the comment?
You're fucking simple.
sure.
No, and I don't mean simple. You know, we like playing games. That's fine. But they were looking at it, and like I said, I didn't do that until I read that. And I was like, let me look at this, and they were right. There's really no. I mean, there's no brain.
There's no variability. There's no.
No, there's no using your head to figure out what you're going to do.
No.
I don't know what game I'm looking forward to.
Chosen men, or I would be paying all these French infantry, says Richard.
Oh, there you go. Brian, you're looking forward to playing bolt action with good old McMurray.
Okay.
Hell, I don't know. What game are you wanting to play?
Oh, that works.
He says Panzer North Africa.
McMurray's looking forward to playing a most fearful sacrifice.
Accurate. That I am.
Hey, guys. Me and Ashley are going to take off. It's been a long day.
All right. See ya.
I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, so I got to get some rest. But
You're just trying to get some rest because Ashley's kicking your ass at Barbarossa.
she is. I'm hoping to survive, Jeff, honestly, but she's damn on the game. She's vicious.
It's not that. It's when you have to roll ones, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing.
You're not supposed to use anti-air against troops, but you can.
Well, the card gives me permission, so I get to use it.
All right.
Good night, guys. Good to see you.
Later.
Get some rest. Stay warm, guys.
And Nordic says he's off. Wait, where?
See you, Nordy.
Oh,
I'm trying to see someone else. Oh yeah, Nordic has to get going. Good night, Nordic.
See you, man. He wants to play, that's why.
5 a.m.
Fucking, oh man, if he fails.
Chuck, are you going too, Charles? I guess. Dang, it's already been over 2 hours. Oh, he's commenting about GWC 5 a.m. Oh, I guess he's not. Okay, Nordic's not leaving.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, host. Get the shit right.
Dude, I'm trying.
Peter says Peter's on with us. Europa, if I can get the Western Desert and Balkan modules.
If you can get them,
Huh. I wonder.
if you can get them. Make me an offer, baby, and they're yours.
$500.
I got all of them.
Sold to Brian.
I ain't spending $500 on freaking chits.
I've got all of them, and I want to sell every one of them.
It's just this mic. You don't have to monitor. Oh, you're monitoring the chat. I don't think
Claiborne's boys assault in the center of your map there, Jeff.
What's that?
No, here. Hexy, who is leading the Confederate assault in the center?
What's that? No, Cleburne. Well, Cleburne's here on the left.
Here.
Right here is I mean it's Hardy, but it's Wood. But Cleburne's about to hit Sherman too, so we'll see. I've got to get. I want to fire these cannons first.
Is Todd streaming? I think Todd, you're streaming too, aren't you?
Yeah, I am streaming this, but there's just two of us on there, so you don't have to monitor that. I got it. Unless you want to see the questions, comments.
Neither, Mike. Oh man, Todd is also streaming. I have to monitor. So Big Board says Europa hater.
No, I'm not a hater. It's just I know I'm not going to play. Wait a minute, Big Boardage. I'm going to make the same statement you said to me about Europa. I prefer OCS. Take that, Texas. Take that, Wizard of Oz.
RMA, I have Western Desert, 2 copies, one by GDW and the other by GRD.
And mine are punched and ready to play.
And is Todd playing or sleeping? Big Board Kev is on now.
I'm awake.
You
Trying to answer questions and read rules, which is not working well.
kind of stuck in here. Wood is assaulting through the woods, eh? Try not to get old Patrick killed now, Hexy. That would be
God, I know that would suck if Cleburne dies. I like the rules he's got for freaking Albert Sidney Johnson in this game. Really cool.
Favorite Yopra game is Narvik. That's from RMA.
Got it too. Yeah, I'm not going to play him. I just want to get rid of him. That's all.
Okay. And we are caught up for a second.
Damn, I must have messed up my freaking counters over here.
Oh man,
Yeah, when I brought them boxes over here.
Bill Molyneux put his War of 1812 games,
Yeah.
the early, late, and Jackson. So those used to be 3 games. He put them all 3 in one box.
And he's got a Civil War game he's creating.
I see.
Oh man, your mic, gelato sounds really good.
Yeah. If you want them, let me know, brother. I've offered them only to one person, and I'm amazed that they don't want them. But like I said, I've got the whole collection.
Charles, I am here until you either end the stream or block me. Okay, Charles.
We're not blocking you.
Not a chance.
Yeah, my goofy ass was up at 4 also, Charles.
Man, Nordic, all these topics, which is great. He's got another topic to bring up. You ready?
Go. I mean, mine's. I can't. My answer is going to be lame, but yeah. Go ahead.
Here it is. What is one period of history that you want to try the most this year as far as hex and counter gaming goes? Well, I'm out of that one.
Well, that's not true. You're probably going to play hex and counter game. What era would it be?
That's what I have.
That's fine.
Which,
Brian, you should get the 2 broadsides and battle wagon.
here, I'm just picking one out. Salem Church. How's that?
Perfect.
Again,
Chantilly.
I still say you should get the broadside and battle wagons games
Or,
and play like Cornell or something like that.
or
You could play Denmark Straight and River Plate. You can get them done in an hour, and they're really fun to play, and they kind of have an absurd amount of replayability.
how many chits involved, man?
Well, let's put it this way. For Denmark Straight, on one side you have Bismarck and Prince Eugen, and on the other side you have Prince of Wales and
want numbers.
Hood. So 4.
4?
And then for River Plate, you've got Ajax, Achilles, and Exeter, and then on the other side you have Graf Spee. So 4.
I can handle that. Ooh. Let's see what big board. Ancients, then my new modern titles I have, and then some old SPI monsters on West Front. Substitute miniatures for hex and counter games, Warmutt? Oh yeah, man. Well shoot, I still would like to get involved in the Peloponnesian stuff. Paint these dang Greeks. So
I mean, you're doing a good job at that. It's just that those are going to take a while to do.
it's
You know what I mean?
it caught me off guard how long it's taken to do that. And then I got the whole Spartan starter army, man.
Like it again, that's not one of those people take stuff like that and they act like it's, you know, a fault, like, oh, I can't get these done. Like, no, it's just a huge project, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And
then I'm gonna go cruise on into the good old Vikings and Saxons, man. Yeah, King Alfred.
hell yeah, buddy.
I got a plan. It'll just take a while. A long while.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then Romans and Gauls. So what is? I'm
So
just really.
I mean, that gets into stuff that I'm looking forward to playing this year. Is I'm trying to play that Black Powder 2 and Hail Caesar 2.
Man, your mic's teasing me here, dude. I'm about ready to get up and give me some ice cream.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave my stroll and you guys take over. I'm with whatever.
Okay, get after it. That's fine.
Peter said might want to try some Roman Empire stuff. He's like, yeah, do it. It's awesome stuff. And then Steve Mall says, what's top right and bottom left?
LBW.
Holy smokes! Yeah, there he is, the little big wars himself.
Yep.
The bottom left is GTS Strike Counter Strike that just came out in the magazine from MMP this last year. Grand Tactical Series. This is the first scenario. I'm just kind of refreshing myself on the rules and stuff on the special module rules. Jeff will have to tell you it's Into the Woods. Great Battles of American Civil War. GMT. And he's just right in the middle. They just got into contact.
Yep. We are developing.
Alrighty, where we are you going to hand point to Hoplon Designs Warmwood, or are you going to use transfers? Transfers. Half a Gaming. I just sold a couple painted boxes of Dark Ages Saxons to Noble Knight Games. Well, then I might be the one buying them up. Let's see, Nordic, Black Powder, Hail Caesar are very generic games. McMurray, you should play something with more substance.
I agree, and I understand that. But the trade-off is,
Lost.
it's easy to pick up and play at not a convention, but in a convention-esque setting, right? So you get 6 people around a table and you're just going to play. Not only that, but it's widespread enough that you can usually find somebody who's played Hail Caesar or Black Powder. And there's certainly not where I'm going to stop, if that makes sense, right? Like, Black Powder, still intend to play Sword in the Flame. And with the stuff I'm using for Hail Caesar, again, I intend to play, some Lion Rampant with it. So they're not the end-all be-all, but it's pretty cool. It'd be entertaining to play them.
Yeah, man, with these is rules, that's all I'm for. I don't want to sit there and have to go in that rule book all the dang time.
It's not necessarily that. I don't know. I've had a lot of really fun times playing games that are
Crunchy.
relatively complex, but as long as they're not, you can play games that are relatively complex that still play in a more fun and engaging and easy to follow manner than some simple games. Like, look at your favorite game, right? It's a relatively simple, lightweight game. I couldn't stand it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Neither could you, neither could Jeff.
Dude, here's that. I forgot to let my dog in. I'll be right back.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, crap. Yeah, hold on.
Same here, checking on the dog.
So Brian's dog ran away.
Go ahead, talk, guys.
So it's up to Jeff and McMurray.
Well, I mean, I still argue that, Toddy, there's lots of fun games you could play, buddy. There's lots of games I would be delighted to play with you.
I'm not there. I'm checking on the dog.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am too.
Oh.
It's all up to you and Jeff at the moment.
Hey, Jeffy.
Huh?
Is how's the Confederate push on Pittsburgh Landing going?
It's way over there. Way over there.
Oh, that's okay.
We're just getting started.
What time is it now?
It is, we started at 6, this 7, this is 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, baby.
Be a long drive.
Sorry about that, guys.
There you go. You're going to be golden, dude. There's no way you're not going to get further than Johnson did. I bet you're going to have Shiloh Church under Confederate command by the end of lunch.
Oh, yeah, if I don't, something's wrong.
Ooh. See all the 3D printed crap I just did?
You?
Yeah, it's on the screen right there.
Oh, hang on.
Here. So did a little Vikings hut, 15 millimeter post-apocalyptic shanty there, alien eggs, big old Patchmaster, pumpkin, just all kinds of crap. And then all that. Oh. And then all my armies that I like I'm not paying them all.
Okay, Brian. So who are your Greeks going to fight? Each other, or are they going to fight some?
Peloponnesians, it'll be
Or what?
Greeks and Spartans and stuff like that.
I mean,
Each other.
your Greeks.
Each other.
Each other. Okay.
Yeah. So I haven't even touched any of the bolt action in the back there, the Russians and Germans and US. So,
You didn't have any what's from bolt action back there?
I haven't touched them, man.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's just a big old one of those fine dining tables, whatever I found for like $30 and stuff. So it's just a 6x4 pretty much. So, and if you see in the corner, well, you can't see it. Well, if you look at the corner, that's where my bookcase is. To the top right corner, that's where I'm gonna put a little 4x4 there for the Hex and Count. So this is all gonna have to be moved out because, like I said, I got windows being installed in here, new windows in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna have to move it or pack it up a little bit. So, anyways, that's it. Nordic, I have to have a 4x2 particle boards on a folding table for my game table. Whatever works, man. No action for your bolt, Brian. That's yeah. So, oh, the wife is home now.
Well, no. So I mean, you're going to be playing bolt action this year.
I'm going to be playing bolt action, Black Powder, Hail Caesar, a lot of the Osprey games. I want to make 2024 more gaming than painting because I've been painting. And
So what?
It might be skirmishes though. So
What?
do I like bolt action, Kev? I don't know. Let's find out.
What Osprey games are you looking at?
There you go. Hold on.
Which ones?
Hold on. Kev wants to know if I like bolt action. All righty. Yeah, I like bolt action.
Kev, are you talking about the World War II miniatures game produced by Warlord Games?
Yes, I believe he's talking about that.
Okay.
That's all. Those are all games. Bolt action. Tons of Kings of War. Still,
Well, he's not asking if you spent an absurd amount of money on the boxes.
and then all the miniatures, and then my Zombicide. Oh, my Zombicide. I love my Zombicide. Anyways, so
But yes, this year, Kev, we're going to teach Brian how to play bolt action.
yeah. Here, get me out of here. There. So, yeah. Yeah, that, and I guess I could try to do Flames of War, but I'm really leaning towards bigger battles with the Flames of War stuff.
So, with bolt action, and this is something that, I mean, you guys, Todd, messed me up for quite a while because I made it abundantly clear that I preferred Chain of Command to bolt action specifically because of the ahistoric army license, right?
Hey, more.
But
Armada.
what?
Armada.
Shut up. So you can certainly play bolt action with historical army lists. Warlord does have a good number of pretty solid historical scenarios. I know Todd enjoys those. But also, I mean, there's you don't have to follow the scenarios, and you can always just build platoons for your own scenario where, hey, here we are. We're not playing with, 25 infantrymen and then an M8 and a Pershing, because that's dumb.
I think Kev played. Yeah, he played Austrian and Japanese. I think there was some concern about some of the way the weapons were modeled, like the machine guns. I think.
Oh, there you go.
I think. I mean, he'll have to speak up, but
yeah, and again,
I mean,
as with anything, there's some things that you might like, you might not like, and all that, which is fine. I'm again not the biggest fan of bolt action. I've been on record quite a few times calling that game near enough to dog shit. But oh man, Toddy, there we go. We got suggestions for the command decision popping up.
oh, okay, there you go. Kev doesn't have much big opinion either way.
Yeah, it's bolt action is another one of those games where it might not be the most historical. It might not be the perfect amount of historicity, but you can almost always find a game. It's not hard to find somebody that will play bolt action or knows how to play bolt action or knows somebody who plays bolt action or has organized bolt action, which is, there's a lot to be said for that. It's why people like, DBA and stuff like that, is because, it's always there.
Night, RMA.
Good night, RMA.
Good night, RMA.
Oh, that's a good question, Nord. That's a really good question.
I just can't get to it, man. You guys are beating me to
Um,
What is one game system, be it miniatures or hex encounter, that you have not played but would like to try out this year?
Easy
We're
for
going
me.
to talk about that.
GTS.
okay, so we got GTS. Toddy?
I played GTS, so it can't be that. I didn't put any on my goals, but I would probably be like, I'd maybe like to try Total or Krieg or Axis Empires.
Brian?
Oh, you're asking me? I'm sitting here paying attention. We just talked about it.
No, he said a system that you haven't ever played, or a game or something.
The only one that I truly know game system wise is Fistful of Lead.
I'd say zombie side pretty
Well,
well.
zombie side, but people just say, "Oh, the miniature board game." Ooh.
Yeah, but is there a system, many rules, or hex encounter that you haven't played that you want to try? Like Flames of War, Bolt Action, or
Yeah, Bolt Action, Black Powder, Hail Seed,
okay, there you go.
Yeah, all those kinds of things. I just want to try Kings of War too. I just want to try something besides Fistful of Lead. Man.
Clash of Katanas, I owned that a million years ago.
Yeah, that's an oldie and a goodie.
Oops, there it is.
Tactical, Silver Bayonet. I've heard people like that.
Yeah, because I got.
Oh, Nordic. Hey, Jeff. You'll like Nordic's answer.
I saw that.
Jeff, it's ridiculous. That one always calls me. Whenever I see someone playing that game, that calls me, man.
See, I also want to try these Osprey ones: Dragon Rampant, Rebels and Patriots, Broken Legions, which is right up my alley. Ronin.
Is Broken Legion's a Dan Mercy game?
It's a Mark Latham.
Okay.
Fantasy skirmish war games in the Roman Empire, where you take a squad of Romans and you're fighting like centaurs or minotaurs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then you got Ronin, skirmish war games in the Age of Samurai. And then
So that one's a different one also. I've played Ronin. That's a pretty fun game.
I got Fighting Sail because of what's his name who played it?
Joy of Wargaming?
Huh?
Joy of Wargaming?
Yeah. And I thought, oh, that looked kind of interesting. And then this one I got because it's a totally different kind of that kobolds and cobblestones where it's just like card based kind of like.
Yeah, I have that. I have a copy of that somewhere around here.
And then I think this is the one that Little War TVs or whatever, Little Wars TV. I think they bashed this one to pieces. The Absolute Emperor. Can't remember.
No idea, but Joey Wargaming has played that and had a good time also.
And then here's why I'm doing my Greeks too. Men of Bronze.
There you go.
So
Man, look at all the games you got to play this year.
I haven't
See-
started yet.
Like, so the cool part is some of those, like Dragon Rampant and Rebels and Patriots, and if you get like Lion Rampant or Pikeman's Lament, those all follow along to a certain core, right, that you'll recognize. Ronin is cool. I enjoyed playing Ronin. Ronin is very similar to On Guard. They're
I
like
like-
Three Musketeers rules.
Sorry.
No, you're good. What are you saying?
I liked Ronin. I owned it for a minute and played just kind of sample games by myself. They're fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it's an interesting, like, it's almost like it's got a resource management element to the miniatures, right? Because it really is like one or two or three miniatures for the most part per side.
Big Murray.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's something I'm intending on playing, or at the very least playing with those figures for whichever rule set I'll end up playing with.
Kev, do you still have those games from that Anthony Burkett put out from Decision Games this year? Those Eastfront games. Do you still have those?
Am I gonna have Jeff send me my lease game back? God damn it. Jeff's gonna refuse to be on my lease program if I keep asking for him back.
Just for your X Annex. Yeah, you're right. I need to start playing this 5 parsec stuff too, man. So
Oh, who's putting those up?
Good night, RMA.
good night, RMA.
You guys are a little late on that one.
Sorry, behind on the chat here. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
So just Brian said good night to RMA once before already.
What?
Okay.
Ignore it. Deep rules over here. Okay. All right, cool. Oh man, 2.5 hours, guys.
You know?
Yeah,
You live in the desert. What is it, like 4 in the afternoon?
it's 9:51 here, man. So I need to scrounge up a coupon code. Oh,
They were sending out emails yesterday or today, Mike.
yeah, Noric's here.
Doggone it.
Now we're panhandling for Noble Knight coupons in the texture. Good times.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever it takes, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a Nordic. Maybe I'm not on their list or something. That seems weird.
Noble Knight?
I'm pretty sure I get their emails, but
Yeah, because I only scroll down and see who won the $50 thing. So that's all I do. So, but
I'll have to check. I've been unsubscribing a lot in email.
Yeah. Noble Knight's okay. I mean, you can find, especially for 15 mils, you could find a lot of stuff.
Sometimes you can find, like, you know, new stuff for a little less than elsewhere. Like when I was getting a bunch of the old GDW Space 1889 Martians, I found a bunch of them cheaper on Noble Knight than I could even get them from Ratham, which was kind of cool.
Ooh, nerds, still here. What war game has an M2 Bradley beating a T90?
I think that war game was like last week. Nerd. But yeah, just pushing more 25 millimeter into its front than some Russian designers ever intended.
Or popping it with one of the 2-toe missiles on it.
Well, yeah. Well, that was the thing. Did you see that video?
I've been watching a lot of them recently.
Yeah, where it looks like they're cooking off reactive armor with 25 Mike, and then hitting it with bigger stuff. Not only that, but what T90 tanker lets a Bradley get that close? That thing's like 150 friggin' yards away. You know what I mean? Whose idea was that? What genius was like, oh yeah, drive right up to that tank, Ivan. That'll be cool. Or that APC, Ivan. That'll be cool.
Well, you got to remember too now that the Russians don't have thermal and night vision like pretty much everybody else in the world.
Well, I understand that, but they're also in the like ultra double secret probation Russian, 18th generation main battle tank. And most of those videos were during the daytime. Just part of the embarrassing part.
So right now, if I had to go buy a war game, like immediately right now, order one, it would probably be those 2 East Front volumes from fucking Decision Games. The 2 minutes. So
Is that a topic we got going on here? I like that topic.
I think they're $100 a pop.
Is that the current topic? If you had to go buy a war game right off the bat?
No, Jeff just brought it up. It is now.
It is now. So if you
Reese, what's up?
so basically, if someone gave you a couple $100 and you said, go buy a war game, or a miniature or something, what would you buy? That's good.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Hex Encounter, I'd probably go get again Victoria Cross. I don't think I ever actually bought that. Now that I'm thinking about it, that or one of Herman Luttman's lighter Black Swan games. What's that new system called?
You
I screwed
got half of them.
No, the lighter version of Black Swan. That's got like Champions Hill and shit in it.
His newest, the real lightweight one.
Yeah.
I can't Shattered Sword or something like that.
Sure, something like that. Yeah.
There you
That
go,
would
Shattered
probably
Sword.
be, if not the top of the list, very close to the top of the list. Again, if not Victoria Cross, because I feel like that one would be cool. Miniatures wise, I don't know, man. Miniatures are always a challenging thing because for the most part, if I'm really wanting to play a miniatures game, I can probably go find a copy of it somewhere. It's not that bad. Shattered Swords, there you go. Yeah,
I know that Herman's working on the Chickamauga for the Black Swan.
Correct.
I don't know who's anybody got any new Blind Swords ones coming out or whatever.
I don't know who. Somebody somewhere I remember seeing teasing non-ACW blind swords, but they were acting like that was earth-shattering. And again, I think the first one in that series was Mets, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1870.
Yeah.
I sent you a picture. Someone was playtesting the game at somewhere. A new
Yeah,
Civil War one.
Napoleonic. But then they also said, Jeff, that for Black Swan they were going to put out the cavalry stuff for Gettysburg in an expansion, and they teased that. He said something about that live somewhere, and they talked about it, and then they haven't talked about it again since, and I haven't seen anything about it. So who knows?
Yeah, ILAO. I just saw the pictures today of ILAO. Are they shipping that already? I'm waiting on fucking Glory Empire.
Nordic's got the decision right now.
If it's blind swords, I hope it's small enough engagements that for Napoleonic stuff, it's peninsular. That's always.
Kev said both are shipping.
That system could be, yeah. Kev, what's the price sticker on those things? I didn't even look at that. Oh, that's the New England Simulations Napoleon. Oh, God, did I miss that?
Do you need a hug, buddy?
It's okay, man.
Toddy's wanting to hug you with his mouth.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Lord.
Go down that road, dude.
Come on, man.
Getting late.
It is.
Ugh. God damn, man. Leg day's got me sounding like an old man. Let's see here.
You digging your new schedule, McMurray?
I am. It's just not very conducive to staying up until 11 o'clock at night because I've been up for 20 hours at this point.
Oh.
I know, Nord, and it always used to be that way for me, but you know.
Uh-oh. Seems like it's slowing down here. Oh, boy.
It is slowing down. It's just-
Okay. Well, maybe it's time to go.
yeah, I think it's about time to go here.
Wrap it up.
Um,
We've had some amazing conversation. It's been good.
yeah, we went for 2 hours and 45 minutes, right? No. So, anyways, hey, thanks for joining. There's so many guys here.
Thanks for coming on, Empire.
Nordic.
You got a prize to give away yet?
We already did.
I think you had more than one.
Oh, where you want
Read a book or something at the end, I thought.
Yeah.
a book?
You know, told everybody goodbye now. They done all left.
No, the Kings of War is going to be at the end of our challenge.
No, it's at the end of the stream. You got 8 million things to give out at the end of the thing. Plus, Go For It Painting just showed up. You got to do a giveaway now.
Oh, go for it. Well, anyways.
Yeah, everybody hang out. Brian's going to give away the Kings of War 3rd edition rulebook.
Yeah, to anybody in this painting challenge, which is probably like 2 people on here.
2 people, I know. Here, I thought we were doing that in, but it's fine with me. That's cool.
I mean, you've got a million things to give away at the end of the challenge, too. Like,
yeah, but that's a biggie, man. That's a big one.
well, yeah. So this is the midway through. Give them a bang. And then when it comes to the end of the challenge, you're still going to have like 18 things and a couple of big ones also.
Okay. I got so much painting done. Hey, if you guys are still in here, say hi. Anyways, okay, we're doing the shipping price is not going to be an issue with me, Axe. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Oh, I need to share it, don't I? Share screen. The wheel. The wheel. The wheel. Okay, you guys see it? There it is.
Got it. See it.
All right. You guys all ready?
Yep, do it.
McMurray?
Absolutely.
Well, say it.
Spin it.
Spin it! I don't know what you want to do.
Here we go. This is for the Kings of War 3rd edition rulebook, and it goes. Oh my goodness! Look at look!
Oh, nice!
I wouldn't doubt Wag probably has it.
Oh, nice. Walkabout games.
What are you gonna ask?
Congratulations, Chris Long, eh? Gonna play.
Hey, Chris, he's still on here. I don't think he's on here.
So you can ask him if he already has it and doesn't want it. You'll give it away another time.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep his name in. Then I'm not gonna remove it. And then if he, all right, cool. Oh, congratulations, Chris Long, eh? So
Yeah, I
get
think
the Kings of War 3rd edition, the newest one, 3.5 robot. Nice. All righty. Can we wrap it up now? Oh,
Yes, we can.
Here. There, that's gone. And there we are. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. 2 hours, almost 3 hours here. It was a really, really good chat. I'd say how many people? Got up to like 22, 23, and then the chat was just live, and that was great. So, Todd, thank you. McMurray, thank you. Jeffy, thank you for hanging out. And then for everybody in the chat, there's a lot of you guys. Thanks. And we'll see you on the next one, which is who knows. So, y'all take care.
Next Thursday, don't forget.
What day?
Our live show next Thursday.
Next Thursday, Hex to Hex has a live show going on next Thursday again. So check that out. I'm sure he'll announce it or do something.
It already is. It's up everywhere.
Okay. So, all righty. Y'all take care. Everybody wave. Bye.